What's going on, everybody? How are you doing? Good to see you. Uh-oh, we're confusing people. I've got too many worlds going on. Natflick says, yes, more Skyblock. No, it's not the Skyblock world, although that's ultra hardcore as well. Actually, this is not ultra hardcore. This is just regular hardcore. This is my hardcore world, not the Skyblock one. Sorry to confuse. I got 3 worlds going on at the moment between Hermitcraft, Skyblock with Skiz, and then this is my solo hardcore world. So this is solo hardcore world day. We're supposed to do this every Wednesday. I haven't been so good about sticking to that schedule. I apologize. Last week I can blame Tango, right? Hashtag blame Tango for last week. It wasn't Tango's fault. He invited me to work on a massive Wither Skelly farm with him, and so I was a little busy. I'm sure you guys saw that. Am I cold? Or are you asking, do I have a cold? You know what? I sneezed right before I went live, and it was like, oh, like suddenly like allergies picked up. It was weird. So I waited an extra minute to see if it'd be fine, but now I'm like kind of congested. It'll go away. It'll go away. I'll be all right. Don't worry about me. Thank you guys so much. Kicking off the hype train. Where'd we start today? Inzi, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Chicken Liver, thanks for the 3 months. Standing on Cactus, thanks for the tier 1 sub. Casper with the 5 months. Dukem Bood, thanks for the 3 months. Dude, my RSV baby is out of the hospital and healthy. Thanks for the good vibes, my dude. Amazing. That's awesome. So good. Such good news. Such good news. Out of the hospital. So you're at home with the baby. That's amazing. Oh, those days in the hospital, especially when you got something going on with like you know, you got to be in the ICU and stuff. Oh my goodness. So you must be so happy. Amazing news. Thank you for sharing. Pete Friday, thanks for the 3 months. Incogcheeto, thanks for the 31 months. Deet with the resub, 2 months strong. Lindsay with the 247 bits. Vegas Softballer, 500 bits. IX3, 500 bits. You just finished the latest episode. I didn't give you guys much time today, did I? Oh, you've had 2 hours. I think YouTube was a little slow sending it out. It was like slow rolling. I was like, uh-oh. Do I need to change my title or thumbnail if people are watching this? And then all of a sudden it picked up. So I think YouTube sometimes they just like, they don't push it out to your sub boxes in a timely manner, maybe. Miss Steffi in the house with 100 bits. Good to see you here. Hope you had a good stream last night. Sorry, I raided and ran, Mrs. Steffi. I raided and ran. So hope you don't mind. I was late to dinner. So I didn't even get a chance to like come in and say hi to you with the raid. Apologize for that. Hope you had a good one though. Perry Smash with a 5 gifted sub bomb. Thank you, Perry. Appreciate that. You're amazing. Maddie Goody with the 4 months. Actually, let me see if I didn't reset my little number. Okay, we'll find out. At that number at the top right of the screen might be stuck. No worries. All right, thanks, Mrs. Steffi. I'm glad you had a good one. I'm gonna go watch the video. Be back in 20 minutes. Good. All good. I'll be here. Don't worry. And if you miss parts of this stream, it'll be on my second channel later, like tomorrow. So yeah, if you guys need to go watch the video, if you didn't know it was out, go ahead. Go ahead. Go get it. Go get it done. Go watch it. I'll be here for 3 hours. So if you want to watch Tangos as well, go do that. I'm all good. I'm all good. I'd rather you guys catch those videos when you can. B-Shaft, thank you so much for the 8 months. Fatima Gachi says, I've already watched both. Well done. So did I. I already watched both. Well, I kind of watched mine before it released to make sure YouTube didn't do anything weird. Like, I don't know, randomly mute the audio or something. Or to make sure I didn't mess up, make any cuts that were not correct. So I rewatched mine this morning, and then I watched Tango's right when his came out. Tango doing crazy stuff. I don't know if I would have had the nerve to attempt what he did. Oh, Dragon Slayer's on spring break. Very nice. Very nice. Happy 10 years of Hermitcraft. Thanks. Now, you know, I haven't been there all 10 years, but it is cool to be part of something that has lasted, you know, that long and is doing so well. Obviously, Hermitcraft is it's amazing. Love it. Badger Farmer, thanks for the 6 months. Coda Kits, thanks for the 3 months. Coda, take care of yourself. Thank you so much for that. The ad was well done. You guys like the little Skizzle Man cameo? Yeah. Skizzle Man's awesome. I had the idea for the ad at like... Sometimes I wake up at like 2 in the morning and my brain gets going. And I knew I had the ExpressVPN ad coming up. And I needed an idea. I needed a... Because, you know, I've been doing like ExpressVPN ad like once a month basically, and I'm like running out of ideas. I'm like, I need to do something different, you know, because everybody's already heard all the things, so we need to at least make it interesting, right? So I came up with that idea to have Skizzleman follow me around and like documenting what I was doing as if he was going to sell it to marketing people. And I called him up the next day. I was like, hey man, can you called him up. I Discord, you know what I mean. Hit him up on Discord. I'm like, hey man, can you come do a cameo real quick? I need you to just come in and do this. It'll take 5 minutes. And he did. He's amazing. Anyway, if you guys haven't seen the episode yet, you'll know what we're talking about once you do. Anyway, let's get going. Let's get going. We got, I got about 3 hours of time here and we got some work to do. So it's the hardcore world. You guys know what I do. I record our session here, hand it off to an amazing editor, the Puka. He edits it down. Good. Let's get our words going today. And then we get it on the main channel in edited form, and Puka does cool stuff. Like Puka always makes it amazing. So somehow he's gonna have to make this good because we got some cleanup work, spring cleaning. So we'll get it going. But you guys got the hype train going. I'm hearing things bleeping and blopping over here. Sky Blue, thanks for the 1,000 bits. Hope you have an enjoyable Wednesday stream. Oh, we will, Sky. If you can stick around, that'd be great. If not, no worries. Thanks for the bits. And yeah, I hit record. I was hoping my congestion would clear up a little bit. I'm gonna sound a little congested in the beginning. I don't think I'm getting sick. I think it's just allergies. Allergies are like nasty where I'm at right now. Like hit my wife and kids hard last week, and this is like it just picked up right before stream. It's weird. So all right, anyway, clear the throat. We gotta get our YouTuber voice on. I don't even remember what we did. It's been 2 weeks. Welcome back to hardcore. Oh, I should sleep. I'm always a little worried when I'm just hanging out at nighttime. We're gonna do some things today. As you know, it's springtime. It's springtime, and what do we like to do in the spring, right? I'm doing this IRL in real life, and I'm cleaning out my garage. But we need to do that here as well, and that's a little bit of spring cleaning because we've made quite the mess. We've been project, and yeah, we're kind of in between storage rooms. We have shulker boxes of random stuff set out everywhere. And I think it's time to get a little bit organized, and then we can take a step back and look to see what's the next stage of our base. And maybe we'll get to some of that today. I mean, we still have open roof, and we got vines growing out of control from the trees above. The can you dig it came in right in there, but I appreciate it. Oh man, Puka, you can cut right when I say the vines of the trees above, I think. But Iron Cupcake, thank you so much for the 25 months. Usually I like mute when I go into YouTuber mode. $25, I should say. Thank you. You just totally wheeled me out of control. The $25 donation from Iron Cupcake says, been busy the past couple weeks crunching numbers and quarter end. Oh, are you an accountant, like doing taxes or what? Or just quarter end? Just an accountant, I suppose. Nothing to do with taxes. I haven't been able to catch the stream. Such a treat to tune in today. Thank you so much. Yeah, you know what? I don't know why I was crunching numbers and then I thought about it. I thought about taxes because I had to do that. I had to finish my taxes last week as well. So, but good luck with that. Why do we have so many swords? Oh, we were trying to get sharpness 5, weren't we? And then what happened? Oh, I remember now. We had sadness last time. We had much sadness. Where is the anvil? See, this is why we got to clean up. We don't have, I don't know where anvil is. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make a little section of our storage room with all the things. Over here, yeah, anvil. Okay, check this out. This was the problem last time. We were like, oh, sharpness 5 needs to happen. Too expensive. And then it was a very sad day. So yeah, we'll get that going hopefully soon too. I really want to get a better sword, and apparently we have lots of them now. So anyway, let's put things away. We're gonna need to clear out our inventory if we're going to get to work, and we shall start getting organized up here. I think first things first, I'm gonna need a ton of wood, right? Because we got to make a bunch of chests. So we got some trees to cut down. I'm the supervisor. And you're gonna spell it S-O-U-P. I'm the supervisor. I can't believe Jem didn't like my pun. I don't know if, you know, it's tough to tell when you know, you do a collab with somebody and then they cut stuff out, you know, when they cut stuff out in their edits, you know, you don't know if it's because they cut it out because they thought it was bad, like it was a bad line or whatever, or if they were just, you know, wanted to keep things moving. Sometimes, you know, like there was a bunch of dialogue I cut out. If you watch today's video, while we were out flying around looking for the base, like our destination, like where we want to settle down, there was a bunch of dialogue like that entire flight, but I cut a bunch of it out just so that the music could like go up and down, because I wanted to like use the music to kind of be I don't know, just like have this flow of like now you listen to the music and now we're talking, and now you listen to the music and now we're talking. Like I wanted that, so I had to cut out some actual dialogue there, so I could see, you know, in the same way that I was like, I can't believe Jem cut out my corny joke, I could see you know, one of them being like, oh, I totally said something funny during that flight, why did he cut it, you know? Sometimes it just happens. I'm not gonna try not to overthink it. You heard that. It was really neat. How did you do that? So I discovered something cool inside of Adobe Premiere. They have what's called an auto ducking feature. Auto ducking with a D. Gotta enunciate. And what it allows you to do is basically say, these audio tracks are dialogue. These audio tracks are sound effects, and these, which like game sounds, and these audio tracks are music. And so once you do that, you can then say, anytime there's dialogue, auto duck the music. So like just bring the music down and then like gradually bring it back up on its, and then you just say, this section I want to do that in, and it just goes boop, and it's like magic. Otherwise, you would literally have to like do a whole bunch of these like keyframes and say, okay, at this point I want the music to go down by 10 decibels and over the course of 500 milliseconds, and then at the end of talking go back up, and I want it to come back in, you know, plus 10 decibels over, you know, 200 milliseconds or whatever. Like you'd have to configure all that manually for each time somebody says something, and that would be a pain. So I was appreciative to find that little feature in Adobe Premiere Pro. Sometimes, you know, Adobe Premiere Pro gets a lot of hate. Adobe products in general get a lot of hate. They are kind of bloated and expensive and stuff like that, but sometimes they have features that are really handy. You love the Skizz's cameo in the commercial for the ExpressVPN? Amazing, yeah. It turned out great. Neat, that's a cool feature, like how to use it. Yeah, thanks. I had to look it up. I knew it was a thing. I knew audio ducking was a thing because I remember like I upgraded Premiere Pro a while back, and it was like, you know, one of the new features basically of the upgrade, and I was like, audio ducking, that sounds like something that could be useful someday. And I didn't know in what scenario I would need it until I started doing that style of edits. So that wasn't the first time I did that style of edit. If you notice the End City raid, I tried that style of edit where we have like kind of the cinematic and the talk and the music and the talking over stuff and the ducking. There was such great positive feedback from that edit that I decided I would try it again. It maybe can become like anytime the three of us go on like an adventure, you know, with some travel and that kind of stuff. I feel like it's fitting, especially with the other side music. And then, of course, you've probably seen a lot of that footage already from Gem. If you're not like watching Gem also, then I mean, come on, what's wrong with you guys? Should be. She makes amazing videos and she's awesome. So you probably already saw it from Gem. So I wanted to do it a little differently, you know. I just assume everybody watches every Hermit. You guys all definitely watch every single Hermit, right? Right? No, even I can't keep up. If you do, that's amazing, but I can't keep up. I definitely have to pick and choose, and I try to rotate like weekly to like pick somebody else, and at least, even if I've missed a couple of their videos, at least see what they're up to lately, you know. The Hermitcraft recap definitely helps as well, just to make sure that I'm kind of aware of what everybody's up to and where they live and stuff. Yeah, it can be a challenge. It can be a challenge to try to keep up. There's a lot of hermits. Like 19 hermits signed up for, at least when I was, you know, for what I saw on camera in my video, 19 hermits signed up for the Easter egg hunt, which is crazy town. It's crazy town. The Easter egg hunt's going to be a cool thing, I think. I'm looking forward to it. White Lightning with the 200 bits. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. God likes me best with the 4 months. The fat guy running with the 4 months. Hazy Graphone. Wait, Hazy Graphone. Yep, nail it. Gifting out a sub to Mr. Beardstone. You're amazing. Thank you for that. Jer Bear with the 3 months. Cyril with the 200 bits. Hey peeps, what are we doing tonight? Right now we're collecting wood. I gotta make a bunch of chests. So we're gonna collect all the woods. Spiraling Shape with the 5 months. Excited to see the continued adventures of the Soup Group. Yeah, I don't know what we'll do next. I mean, obviously we have some base building to do, but we're all going to be right there next to each other. So proximity, you know, proximity with each other will probably definitely lead to some shenanigans, I'm sure. But if, yeah, I'm hoping we won't be out there like alone. I'm hoping other hermits will also be, you know, fairly close to us someday as well, when they settle down and pick bases. I don't think all the hermits have really decided like where they're gonna go just yet. I know. Let's see which hermits have picked like mega base or whatever you want to call it, like their final, their season base. Iskal has definitely picked. He's down in the cave. Has anyone else really like been like, this is where I'm living this season? That's a crazy tree. Tango, False, XB, Doc is doing the perimeter. That's right. Stress. I don't know. Has Green has? Yeah, Zedif, I think is that's his spot, right? Where he's got the little cylinder thing in the ground. Kind of like his spot. Green picked a potential area. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't remember Green actually picking a final spot, but I might have missed something. Tango found a new area. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so Tango was showing off where he was gonna build decked out, and he mentioned that decked out is also like he's gonna. Did he say he's gonna live in decked out, or what did he say about? I know he was showing where he's gonna do decked out. Did he say that's gonna be his base? Foxgal making a dwarf skin. Amazing. Yeah, tweet it out. Let's see it. He was going to live in / around decked out. Okay. All right. So yeah, and that means he's settling down in that area. I need to see where he picked to see if it's like close to where we ended up. I kind of recognize the terrain when he was showing it off. Ooh, there's a lot of mobs. Cub moved into Scar's basement. There's no way that's gonna be like his final base though. That sounds like a little temporary fun thing. I don't know, but it is Cub, so who knows. Chancey RN, thank you so much for the 4 months. Hi, Impulse. Hope you're having a great day. I finally got a day shift position. Looking forward to being able to catch more streams now. Thanks for all the positive content. Amazing. Amazing. Weren't we talking about like night shift and how I struggled with it back in the day? I think just last stream. You might have missed that one, but hopefully that works out much better for you being on day shift. Amazing. Thank you so much for the resub. Beck, thanks for the 7 months. Stellaris, Lex with the 2 months. Guernsey with the 100 bits. Been watching some Minecraft noobs reacting to Hermitcraft videos and they're amazed by them. Oh yeah, I've seen those. I've seen those around. It was really cool watching those guys go through season 7. Yeah, they went through the season 7 world. They like toured Hermitcraft season 7 basically in their video. And there's minds were blown the whole time. It was awesome. I missed my little pyramid base. My not Giga Pyramid base. Not Mega, sorry. Have we? Wait, Mega Giga. I've already moved on. Mega is not even good enough anymore. It's got to be Giga. Giga or nothing. Jeez. Yeah, they looked at scars. I saw that. Yeah. Because I had seen the previous ones of them going around and checking out Hermitcraft content, and then them checking out scars. What were they checking out? Scars. What was it from? I saw that they were looking at something of scars. I just can't remember what. Go Giga or go home. Oh man. What color was it in the end? It stayed pink. The base stayed pink for the final download. Scars season 7 and 8. Ah, okay. So they were just like out to check out all of Scars builds. Very cool. I did do a thing where I showed the base in all 16 colors. That was actually a lot of work. I had to make like custom resource packs. I guess I could have just used World Edit and swapped out the blocks or something. I don't know if that would have worked or not, because there were specific sections, I think. I guess I could have used World Edit. Now that I think about it, I worked way too hard on that. I could have done World Edit and just swapped out the blocks. I made like a custom resource pack. I think it was because I wanted to stay legit. I wanted to stay on the Hermitcraft server to show it off. And so I made custom resource packs that like made the blocks different colors. And then I just swapped the resource pack every cut. I should have just taken a backup world and World Edited it. Because that was like half a day. Yeah, I guess you don't even need World Edit. You just do the replace command. If it's too many blocks to replace, though, it kind of freaks out. It'll tell you can't do that many blocks. I think it would have been fine though. Honestly, I wish I would have just stuck with orange on that base. There was just such a lot of negative feedback about the color orange when I changed it that I ended up listening to all that and freaking out and like changing it to blue or whatever. And blue was kind of boring. It looked good, but it was boring. I should have left it orange. That was kind of a turning point for me in the season, you know, because I was super excited about the base, and then we had kind of the color debacle, and then I was kind of put off by the whole thing after that. That's when I learned something. You know, every time we do these, we learn stuff. That's when I learned that I'm gonna do things my way. And if there's some negative feedback and I don't agree with it, then I'm just gonna not care. And do things my way. Yeah, because I mean, it was definitely, there was like a division, you know, like there was some people that absolutely loved it, and then there was some people that absolutely hated it. So, you know, I feel like the people that hated it just are this type of people that just hate change, because I changed something, you know, and those people eventually would have come around. So, oh well, that's what we do. We learn. right? That's what life is about. Learning. Every day we get better. We learn. Orange was great contrast to the blue. Yeah, it was yeah, I got the color wheel out. I got the color wheel out and was like doing the whole, you know, the triangle thing on the color wheel like you're supposed to do. Anyway, the past is past. We learned. Sleep Warrior, thank you so much for the 10 months. You're getting there, almost 1 year. Yep. Levy Bray, thank you for the tier 1. Daddy Bones MC with 100 bits. You enjoyed the episode today? Thank you so much. So glad to hear that. I had fun making that one. It took me an extra couple days. Well, I'll be honest, I took the weekend off because it was like my wife's birthday, so we we took the weekend off. We had a garage sale. See, getting things done IRL, you know. We had a garage sale, had to get some stuff out of the garage. Super successful because we got all the big stuff out, so I actually have room to do the rest of the cleaning now. But yeah, I took the weekend off, so we lost a couple days of getting some Hermitcraft done. And then, yeah, it still took me like 4 days to do that episode, so it's kind of a longer break in between videos than I was hoping for, but it happens, and I was happy with the outcome. Okay, here I am looking at 64 chests thinking that it's not going to be enough, but we better find out. Oh yeah, and I had to work on the ExpressVPN ad commercial. Yeah. So there were some things. Yeah, I saw Tango's episode, and I feel a little bad. I was on the server when it happened. I don't want to spoil it for people that haven't seen Tango's video. I was on the server when it happened, and I could have helped, but I was also worried because I had 570 levels of XP that I needed. I really needed it because I needed to enchant my gear. It was just before the enchanting my gear scene, and I needed those levels. Otherwise, I could have put myself in a bad situation to where it would have cost me another, you know, a couple hours of getting XP and enchanting gear. So I decided I better just make sure I keep those levels, don't die, get that clip done at least. And then if he still needed me, I was, you know, would have come at that point, but they handled it. They handled it. Oh yeah, if you saw something in chat during the scene in my video of like where I was upgrading to netherite armor or whatever, if you saw something in chat that looked like something crazy was going on, then yeah, go check out Tango's video and you'll see exactly what was happening during that time. I had to make the decision. You know, I always like helping. You know, I didn't mind. I wouldn't have minded if you know, I didn't need those levels. You guys know me. I'm no stranger to losing 500 plus levels in Hermitcraft. But they handled it. They handled it. It was all good. As soon as I saw that False was coming to the rescue, I was like, yeah, she could handle that on her own even. 3v3, exactly. Yeah. If I would have showed up, that'd have been like bullying basically at that point. We would have just been a bully. 10 months of lurking. My goodness, the squirrel. Thank you so much. The Squirrely Senior, in fact. 10 months strong. Thank you. Bone Daddy, thank you for the resub. 24 months, 2 years. You probably got a new channel badger now. Missed a few hardcores. Hope the season's not ending soon. No, we're still going. We're still going. Last week we missed. We had some Wither Skelly, small little Wither Skelly farm to build with Tango that took up our time last week. So we did miss last week, but no, I plan on continuing to do this on the Wednesdays. It's kind of nice. It's kind of nice to have a little bit of a break from Hermitcraft. Recharge the Hermitcraft creativity battery. False came in with gold pants. I didn't notice that. That's funny. Oh, let's do this. I'm trying to look at this vibe that we've created, and I think we gotta go warped. Gotta go warped. Did I just step on my pedal? What happened there? No. That would have done that. That was weird. We need to find some warped wood. Okay, so this is all sorted stuff, right? We should label this. Now this is my own hardcore world, so I don't feel like... Oh, we are down to 40 frames here. And this is with that whole crazy, fabulously optimized mod pack stuff. Maybe I shouldn't do item frames. Maybe I shouldn't have done chests either. I think that's part of it. Oh. I think my computer's dying. I think my computer found out that Tango's getting a new computer and it's jealous. And it wants me to get... Wait, that doesn't make sense. It wouldn't want to be replaced. Somehow I got to spin this into me getting a new computer. I know Tango called it. That's why I actually can't get a new computer, because Tango called this. Tango said that because he's getting a new computer, that meant that I'm going to end up getting a new computer within the next 3 months. So I can't get a new computer for at least 4 months. Can't do it. Can't do it. I have to wait. Yeah, exactly. All right, where's our warped wood? We may need to go harvest some warped wood. No, we're good. Right here, we got some. Can I hold out? I don't know. That is TBD. We'll find out if I can restrain myself. I mean, it is very tempting, considering that around this time next month, I'm hoping. I'm gonna have to talk to the contractors again about this, but I'm hoping around this time next month I'll be moving into the studio. And I mean, you know, if I moved into the new studio and it just happened to have a new computer waiting for me inside, that could be pretty cool. Computer scared of the new boss? I gotta have a computer that's capable of handling the warden. That's right. Where do I not have any more scaffolding? What do we need for scaffolding? It's bamboo and string, right? I would have sworn I would have had more scaffolding than this. Okay, we have some bamboo. This is the most random chest I've ever seen. Jeez. And then we have a mob farm, so we should have some string. No problem. And now we can make scaffolding. Perfect. Aha. It's nice to have the things we need. Just upgrade each component of your computer at the same time. Well, the one thing in my computer that I'm not super stoked about is that it is... I mean... It's a 10th generation i7. And like 12th generations are out now, right? So I'm like 2 generations behind on the CPU. And you know, if you're going to replace the CPU, you're doing it all. If you're going to get a different CPU, you're basically doing it all. You're getting a motherboard. You're getting RAM. You know, you're doing all the stuff. You know, you get a new motherboard, you're getting everything new. And then, yeah, it would be nice to have a 3080 Ti, but honestly, the 2080 should handle things okay. You would think. Go with the Ryzen? Yeah, I mean, I could. I feel a little bad, like I'm kind of an Intel homer, but yeah, I needed a new CPU. $5,000 later, and new computer. Yeah, that's how it goes, isn't it? Okay, question. Should we do these this way? Honestly, why is Minecraft so resource hungry? It's not like doing a lot of graphical. It's doing a lot of CPU, right? So most of the issues is the CPU usage with Minecraft, and that's because it's, you know, it's calculating all the Java code because it's Java code. And yeah, think about all the things that are going on. Think that, you know, there's all this calculating, vines spreading, and maybe that's the problem. Maybe I should kill all the vines. No, nobody ever talks about vines, but I feel like vines are laggy. I could be wrong. I could definitely be wrong, but I feel like vines are a source of lag. Oh yeah, and it's single threaded, so it's killing one thread of my CPU, basically. Need more RAM? I have more RAM. I don't choose to allocate more RAM to the game. I see a lot of people that's like, oh, he's got this beefy computer, but he's only allocating 4 meg, right? I did at least allocate 4 meg, right? Where's it say? Oh, I didn't. This one has 2. In most of my instances, I allocate 4. So yeah, maybe that's part of the problem. I need to fix that. But yeah, usually I do 4. Not 4 meg. I mean 4 gig. You guys know what I mean? 4 gig. 4,096. You guys know what I mean. 4 gig. Usually I do 4 gig. And I didn't hear. But the other thing is, every time that, see that memory just ticking up, gets 2,000, and then it has to like do the trash dump, right? The garbage collection thing, right? See it going, the percent in the top right, going up, garbage collect, going up, garbage collect. Every one of those garbage collections, you can almost feel it happen in game. And so what happens is, if you allocate, let's say I went crazy, 16 gigs of RAM. I'm going to allocate 16 gigs of RAM. Fair enough. Garbage collection is not going to happen as often, but when it does, you're going to feel it. And that's nasty, right? So, you know, the fact that it's garbage collecting every like 3 seconds right now is not great, but at least I'm not feeling it in game. So I usually go with 4 gig. That feels like kind of the happy medium to me. But to each their own, right? Gonna feel like a satisfactory autosave. I can't speak from experience on that, but how do you allocate more RAM? In the launcher, you can edit your profile, and then there's like advanced options in there, like your install, you know, it's like where you go to set up which directory it's looking for Minecraft and stuff. Somewhere in there. Doc said 6 gigs is a sweet spot. Maybe I'll try 6 next time. Maybe I'll try 6 out. The new Ryzen 5800X 3D with its huge cache will probably be good for Minecraft. I'd love to see like a huge techie guy that also is into Minecraft do some research on that and like show performance benchmarks specifically for Minecraft across different processors. That'd be really cool to see. Somebody that like gets in deep with it, you know, like Linus Tech Tips guy or something. Leather. We don't have a lot of leather, do we? Yeah. Let me just call up Linus and be like, hey dude, could you benchmark all the current, you know, latest gen processors with Minecraft? All right, I'm gonna put wood down here. So eventually we're gonna end up with probably all the different stones and all the different, I don't know where I'm gonna end up putting stuff. All right, I'm gonna put it 3 chests over for now. We're gonna go into the nether and get some stuff. I'm hearing a lot of clicking. You guys probably don't hear the clicking because I have a resource pack thing that turns down the dropper clicking noise. You bet Gamers Nexus would do it. Do I prefer Razer or Corsair? Neither really. I mean, Corsair I prefer in a different way. I prefer Corsair's, like, because Corsair owns Elgato, so I prefer Elgato, so that would lead me to Corsair. But I actually tried out Corsair's like mouse and keyboards and didn't love them. I didn't love them. They were supposed to have like these real fancy, you know, red whatever keycaps, and or whatever they are, switches, not keycaps. My son's gonna kill me if he finds out I'm talking about keyboard switches, and I don't know what I'm talking about because he's been doing custom keyboards. But yeah, I found that I didn't really care for their switches. They're like super loud and stuff. Didn't feel natural to me. So I didn't like both the mouse and the keyboard from Corsair. I did not like. I don't know if I've really given Razer a chance. I should have brought a hoe. Let's go back. Let's bring a hoe. Yeah, I haven't really given Razer too much of a chance, so I can't speak poorly about them, but I'm actually using Logitech. It's really weird. It's like I don't typically like Logitech either, but just this combination of mouse and keyboard fits. It really fits me. It feels good on my fingers, the size of my hands. So I have the G19 keyboard and I have the G402 mouse. And they have the right amount of buttons. I like having like thumb buttons on the mouse, and I like having G buttons on the keyboard, but mainly the way the keys feel. I can't spell, but yeah, they feel really natural. They feel like totally nice to me. But then my son comes out with his custom made, $500 keyboard that he's installed every single switch and keycap and matted with sound dampening surfaces, and the case alone was like 20 pounds and of like crazy, high-tech aluminum or whatever it is. And then he's like, try this, and I'm like, yeah, that feels really good, but I'm not spending $500 on a keyboard. Crazy town. Oh, there was a YouTuber that I watch occasionally. His name is Nutty, and he does like OBS tutorials and stuff like that, which is how I got into watching him. Because I like knowing the secrets behind OBS's functions and stuff, things you can do with it to make it work for you. Anyway, he mentioned one time, he was like, custom keyboard building is something that you probably want to steer clear of if you can help it. Yeah, Nutty's hysterical. He definitely has a very different sense of humor, and I love that about him. I think it's cool that he can just he can be comfortable in his own skin and just be kind of wacky and doesn't sweat it at all. It's awesome. Once you start, you can't stop. Yeah, it's an expensive hobby, and I mean, yeah, you end up with really cool stuff, but I mean, my son was like, that keyboard I'm talking about specifically, he spent $500 on it, which is crazy, but he's old enough now, he works hard for his money. He's got his own job, and that's what he wanted to spend his money on. He's still really good about his money. He's he's saving for a car, like college and stuff, but he decided he wanted to spend some of his money, and he decided that's what he wanted to spend it on, and the keyboard he made was phenomenal. He also plays a lot of games where having the the switches be as good as they are is actually kind of important. I don't know the name of the game. It's Osu, something like that. OHSU, I think. He does this really crazy thing where he's got like a drawing pad. Oh, OSU maybe, that's it. Yeah, so he's got this drawing pad, and then he moves a little pencil around on the pad, and that's where it's at on screen, and then he has to tap with his fingers, and it's almost like a weird I was gonna say Beat Saber, I guess, kind of. I don't know how to explain that game. It's OSU. Yeah, okay. OSU. Anyone in chat, can you explain to chat that game? I can't really explain it well. It's a rhythm game for tablet users. Okay. He was really good at it, actually. It's pronounced Oso. Okay. So I was right the first time I said it. I think I said Oso the first time I said it. It's like Dance Dance Revolution, but with a tablet pad, right? So he's got one that's like plugged into his computer. So he's not doing it on a tablet. Osu. Okay, Osu. I said Oso. Like, Oso was like that cartoon, right? I'm trying to remember what Oso was. Secret Agent Oso. Yeah, that's what it was. Secret Agent Oso. What did he used to say? Something, something, more or less, or... Oh, what was it? Secret Agent Oso would always say that. He'd have that one-liner. Not to infinity and beyond. Somebody's gonna get it. Come on. Somebody's got it. It was like when he would like mess up and then he would be like, all according to plan, more or less. Yeah, that's what it was. Yep, exactly. Everything went according to plan, more or less. It's all part of the plan, more or less. Yeah, that's right. All right, that's the one. That's the one. It's all part of the plan, more or less. As if, you know, because he's flawless, just like me. So, never messes up. Everything just always goes according to plan. I love it when a plan comes together. No, that's not the good line. That wasn't the line. Hashtag flaw. Oh, speaking of, I'm not wearing the flawless shirt today, but I am wearing this. Look, I got my, I finally got my shirt. I don't know why when I first designed it, I didn't order myself one. And so finally the other day I was like, I gotta get myself an Exploring is Fun t-shirt. And I love it. It fits me good. Because exploring is fun. Hashtag plug, get yours today. Teespring.com. Oh wait, there it is. Link in chat. Who was on it? Let me guess. It doesn't say who even activated that. Did it just happen to come up? Did the link just happen to come up on time as we were talking about it? No, that's... No. Honda, did you trigger that? It doesn't say you did. Okay, okay. Oh, I see it, I see it. Oh, that's the flawless one. Okay, there's the Exploring is Fun. Okay, there's a fun one. That's why. Nailed it. Nailed it. But efficiency 5 and we can insta-mine. Oh, we should. Because this is painful. The only reason I'm even doing this is because I don't want to leave a mess behind. I don't really care about these. It's not like I want them. But yeah, we should. We're spending a lot of time. We're spending a lot of time doing this. I'd almost just rather leave behind the mess. I always have hope problems. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Hello. Hello, Mr. Enderman guy. All right, let's go. I think we got enough. Maybe. We'll be fine. We really need to do something with this nether. We should make a nether hub. Exploring is Fun is 10% off until March 11th. Oh, I guess it's time to I guess it's time to change that. The promotion for that t-shirt has ended. Aww. Aww. Should I extend it? Should I extend it to Cinco de Mayo? To March 11th, 2023. So just always, yeah, then the people that just ordered it are gonna be like, oh man, what? No, you can't do a promotion right now. I just bought it. Can I get my money back? All right, what are we doing? What are we doing? Okay. So at one point I had like screenshots of how I kind of wanted my thing to be organized here. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I saved it. No? Where did I save it at? I didn't save screenshots. We might be winging this. Oh, great. Okay, we're winging it. You guys are gonna have to help now. I didn't save the screenshots. Whoops. Oopsies. Okay. So we have roughly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, 5 by 15. Right? That's 75. We have 75 chests. Did I just do quick math? Do I still use mini HUD mob? If so, does light overlay not work? Yeah, no, it's working. Yeah, well, that answers your question. Ayo, speed math, and I got it right and everything. Yeah, no, it's working. This should still work for you. I don't know. Maybe you got other mods that are disagreeing with it, but yeah, I got it. I got it working just fine. I did math without my fingers or my toes. We nailed it. Oh, goodness. Thank you guys so much. Didn't mean to ignore all the amazingness for the past 30 minutes, but thank you for being patient. Icy Vol Pixie, I know you're sweating it. I wouldn't see your can you dig it? $3.14. It says, been enjoying Skyblock on Imp and Skiz. My husband and I are considering making a Minecraft channel together. What tips can you give us for making videos with 2 players on 1 channel? Ooh, okay. Are we talking like technical tips? Or so one thing I was nervous of when I did Futurecraft, where me and my son were playing together in the same room, was I was worried about if I gave him a mic and I had a mic that like we'd be hearing like echoes and stuff. I don't think that's problematic. I think I was just nervous about that at the time, but if you guys are sitting in the same room, just make sure, you know, you're not feeding into each other's mics, and that could sound weird, but you have separate offices. Okay, so you're all good. Then yeah, in that case, I would just say, you know, use Discord or whatever, and then if you each record, it can get a little tricky because you're gonna want to probably switch back and forth between his POV and your POV. So yeah, that gets into a lot of editing work where you have to line up the footage and then do what was it? You can just basically tell Adobe Premiere or whatever editor you're using to kind of like switch back and forth between the video tracks, and then just like pick audio from one mic and pick it from the other mic, and that way you actually have the mics videos multicam. Yeah, that's what it's called. Thank you, music. I haven't had to do it in a while. We give all this off to Puka, so I haven't had to do it in a while. But yeah, do the multi-camera thing, and then you can just like switch back and forth. You can even make it so that as you're watching, you can just like hit a button on your keyboard and it'll switch to the other. It'll automatically cut it and switch to the other POV if you get real fancy with it. But as far as like doing a series together, I think you just play, you know, like that's what me and my son did. We just played and just talked and let it flow. It's the editing piece that's gonna get you if you're gonna get crazy with it and try to do the multi POV thing. The other thing that we started doing was like, because we were switching POV, people were having a hard time like following whose POV am I watching, and so we ended up putting icons on the screen so you could see. And also, don't switch back and forth. Don't switch back and forth too often if you're gonna do that. It gets very jarring. I don't know if you're gonna be doing all that or not. So, is Skiz my son? No, Skiz is not my son. Back in the day when I first started YouTube, which would have been like almost 10 years ago by now, me and my son did a series called Futurecraft. He's 17 now, so at the time he was like, yeah, like 8. So I didn't really I didn't get him a microphone or anything, so we just like, he would talk to me in game and then I would just like read it. Yeah, his name is Blue Cheetah. Jit stream tomorrow. Yeah, we're talking about it for sure. It is looking very likely that we will have it. We will have a Jit stream tomorrow. We're literally just trying to pick the game at the moment. How many kids do I have? I have 3. There we go. I wanted that to kind of shine to be all the way through. Okay, that looks good. Let me put all this stuff away. Yeah, Jits is happening. Split screen POV, it's tough, right? Because the best thing you can do is split it down the middle vertically, because it wouldn't lay out, because, you know, 1920 by 1080, it wouldn't lay out very well any other way, I don't think. I mean, if you did it horizontally, maybe, but it's tough because then you end up cutting so much off. So yeah, you got to be careful with that. Did I see something coming in from Lena? Lena's here. Amazing. Thank you so much, Lena, for the 1,000 bits. I am Impulse in chat. So happy to catch the stream. Getting used to this temporary relocation that had to occur and trying to get everything up and running. Thanks again for keeping me sane and smiling through all this. Lena, you're amazing. Good luck getting settled in. Hopefully your word temporary is temporary and you can get back to the life you're used to sometime soon. But yeah, glad you're able to stay safe, Lena, and thanks for being here. Woolen Master, thanks for the 4 months. What time is it? We're not quite there. Okay. You know what? I'm going to cut recording anyway, because I got to catch up on the thank yous and stuff. We're not getting a lot done. We're going to have to get more productive. Let me F3. There we go. F3 escape pauses the game in solo, which is amazing. But yeah, it is time to take a little bit, not a break, but catch up here. Enchanter, thanks for the prime. Zod War Kid, thanks for the 100 bits. Blaze in the house, 2 gifted subs. Bone Daddy with the resub, 24 months. I did get yours somehow. I caught yours. Yellow Peril with the 2 months. Di Kelly with the 2 months. Queen Lith with the 4 months. Levabre with the 300 bits. Oyender with the 100 bits. Start with a 3090 Ti. Then you'll need to upgrade the CPU to take advantage of the full GPU. Oh my gosh. Oyender, come on now. 3090 Ti, is that even a thing? It must be. That's crazy. I didn't think that was a thing. I thought they only made a Ti out of the 3080. No, it's not a thing. 3090 was like super expensive to begin with. The 3090 Ti. It is out as of a couple weeks ago. Oh my gosh, $2,000. Oh my gosh. You just went back and watched the Futurecraft episodes? Oh yeah. I was a bit of a different YouTuber back then. I didn't know what I was doing, and I thought it was fine to just talk in a boring voice. Hello, YouTube. My name is Impulse. This is Blue Cheetah, and welcome back to Futurecraft. Pie Dutch, thank you so much for the prime. Jay Nish, 2 months strong. Thank you so much. Rich Plays Something. I love the name. 3 months. Good times with Impulse. Thank you so much. ASMR Impulse. Oh, man. Oh, a 3090 Ti. You guys are crazy. Let's see. Where do you guys go to buy computer hardware? Because, like, I feel like going to Amazon is weird for computer hardware. Usually I go to like Newegg or something, but I just want to see this thing. Okay. No, it's 3080. Holy cow. Here's one. 3090 FTW3, $2,800. Only one left in stock. Order soon. That's the only one on Amazon. The rest are 3080s. Micro Center? Are we shopping during stream? No, I'm not buying it right now. Newegg has some serious customer service issues. Okay, don't touch Newegg. Oh, okay. Newegg out. Newegg's out. PC part picker? 4090 is going to be here in 2023 or 2024. I don't know if I can wait that long. What happened to my frames per second? Oh, when I exit the game like I am, like I'm not in the game, it renders like 1 frame a second to save on cycles. So do it. Buy it now. What is this Micro Center thing? I started typing micro and it went to Microsoft. Micro Center. Micro Center. Is this a real site? Shippable items. Choose your store. What? The best deals are in store only. Well, there's not one of these stores where I live. Shippable items. So that's going to limit me right away. 3090 Ti. Gimme. $2,100. Buy in store. Just go to the store. Okay, let's see. Book a flight to Denver. No. Oh, man. Micro Center is a Michigan store. 3090 Ti is good if you're rendering images. What about rendering, Jeez. Lena. Oh my goodness, you're amazing. What is happening? What about rendering videos? What about rendering replay mod? That stuff might help. Holy smokes. Thank you so much. Lena, what are you doing? Gifting out 25 gifted sub bomb. Jeez. Minecraft road trip to get computer parts. Oh man. 3090 Ti doesn't give much performance compared to the 3080, but costs twice as much. Yeah, I also want to be smart with the money, right? I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm a hold off. I'm gonna have control. Oh, Fry's Electronics was awesome. Yeah, there was one not too far from me. I miss Fry's Electronics. Everyone started buying things online, and then Fry's Electronics didn't stand a chance, you know? Okay. How crazy will it get if I add 1 billion item frames? 75 item frames. I can't even do that. We need to go... It would look good, though. Just steal Tango's PC. Oh, man. Lena, thanks again. You're amazing. How is this stuff not... What's my render distance at? How is this stuff still not down? Wait a minute. 12 chunks. Simulation is only 6. That's why. Jeez. So I was getting pretty garbage frames before, and might be time to switch back over to Optifine on this world too. Item sort of getting backed up? Nah, shouldn't be. Nothing's that full. All right. Oh, we don't have a lot of cows. What have I been doing for cows? I had a little cow farm over here, didn't I? Used to live off McQueen and Warner. There was one 20 minutes away from you. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. T-Monkey. McQueen and Warner. I used to live off of... A long time ago. I used to live in the Levine area, if you're familiar with that. And it was just a straight shot down baseline to Fry. So it was like 15 minutes for me too. Hey, there's some leather. People are like, what? You're sorry? Levine wasn't great. That was, I mean, there was some cool things about Levine. It was a little farmer community until they decided to do cheap housing. And then, yeah, it didn't go so well after that. But anyway, it was a cool little place. There was a really cool ice cream shop that we liked. No, I didn't live in Southern California. This is in like the Phoenix area. You loved Levine until you moved to Florida. I couldn't do Florida. Couldn't do Florida. I think this is wasting. Feels like it's wasting because it's growing up the little dudes instead of. This farm doesn't work so good anymore. That's sad. This farm used to work a lot better. Okay, 37. So we're like halfway there, I guess. We'll let them grow up and we'll do it again. Okay. Let's get some item frames. Can anyone hear stream music? Well, when the cows are that loud, probably not. Selena Marie, thanks for the 100 bits. I'm curious, how much was your Hermitcraft Season 9 base inspired by your 24-hour stream on Black Friday? Okay, yeah, let's talk about that. Okay, so Black Friday was November, whatever, 28th, I guess, last year, somewhere in there, end of November. We did a 24-hour live stream for No Kid Hungry. I got a really cool, hang on. Let me see if I can get this for you guys. Oh, got a really cool thing from that too. See? Can you see that? That's me, right there. That's me as a elf, and that's Skiz. Anyway, we did the No Kid Hungry 24-hour charity stream. They made this amazing painting, this depiction of it. Put that back. Ah. That's gonna go on the wall behind me in the new office. Can't wait. Anyway, we did Lord of the Rings. We explored the Middle Earth, did Lord of the Rings. And when I was meeting with the Middle Earth people, like one of the main things I asked was like, are we going to explore airborne? What's the name of it now? The Lonely Mountain, not Moria. Erebor. Yeah, thank you. Brain. I wanted to see Erebor and the Lonely Mountain, and they didn't have it ready. Like they were working on it, but they didn't have it ready. And the reason why I wanted to see it was because I had already thought of this idea for season 9. I wanted to do it like all the way back then in November. I knew I wanted to build a dwarvish style city as my base, and so I wanted to see how they would have depicted it in the Middle Earth server, but they didn't have it. They didn't have it. I asked them and they're like, oh, we're still working on that one. So I didn't get a chance to like see it. I really wanted to get some inspiration from it. So yeah, we're winging it. But yeah, it was definitely on my mind all the way back then. I've been wanting to do this, the Dwarven Kingdoms style, like in the mountain base. I think ever since, Caves and Cliffs, ever since, we learned that this update was going to be Caves and Cliffs, I wanted to live inside the mountain. Why is a dwarf cave awesome to you and that to the YouTube videos? I'm not sure exactly what you mean, Pro Ace, but the idea of being able to take the inside of a mountain and like really turn it into that style, that we've seen. If you've seen The Hobbit, you've seen like the inside, how they've got this entire inside of the mountain with the floating walkways and just the architecture style inside. I thought was really super cool, and it's something that I just want to try to mimic in Minecraft. It's gonna be tough, like, because we're inside a mountain, so it's lighting's gonna be tough and stuff like that, but yeah, it's gonna be fun. What is something that is overrated and underrated from the Caves and Cliffs updates? Overrated. I don't know. I don't know if it'd be overrated or underrated, but one thing I don't like from Caves and Cliffs is that all the diamonds now are in deep slate. I don't like that. I actually really enjoy branch mining, or did. I enjoyed branch mining. I enjoyed going down to level 11 and branch mining. It was fun to me. I would put on podcasts or audiobook or music or whatever, and I would just juke, 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 juke with the pickaxe. You know what I mean? And it just felt so good. It was just so therapeutic to have that. And now that it's in deep slate where you're mining for diamonds, it's just annoying. It's deep slate. Like, give us a pick, at least upgrade that can mine it the same as stone, and then it can be fun again. But they won't. So yeah, that's been super annoying, And I know TFC, that's gotta bug TFC, because he's like me. He loved branch mining. That would be like my first like 48 hours on a new world would just be me getting those resources down low and having fun, you know, branch mining. But yeah, they kind of ruined that. They kind of ruined it now. So that I haven't enjoyed. What I have really liked though is I think the lush caves were really well done. Like I think the lush caves look fantastic. The way that they're lit up. The light level for spawning change has been fantastic. Oh, you know what? I'm not recording. We'll get back. I forgot to start the recording. Luckily, we didn't do much other than place a few item frames. And we're back. So yeah, we need to get organized here with what goes where, I think. So let's preliminarily mark like stone, and then I think I'll do more of like the custom stones, like different biome stones here before we get into wood types. And I think I'll have to do 2 rows for wood types as well. So let's see if we can find some of these to at least start to get this marked off. So this is what I'm talking about. Like some of the blackstone type stuff would be in the 2nd row. I don't want to start filling the chests until we feel good about what's going where though, because then it's really hard to move stuff around when we make mistakes. But I might as well just do that. So yeah, I think as far as 118 is concerned, I really like the mob spawning rule change. That's been great. Makes it real easy to make sure your base is mob proof and stuff. 119, I think the deep dark cities look pretty cool. I really hope they make it easier to find, because right now it seems like they're impossible. Not a fan of how deep the world is. Well, I'm hoping that it's gonna help being lower down with my dwarven city base, because I'll be able to go in the mountain and then also way down if I need to. So that's one thing, is like it's gonna make it easier for me to expand as the season goes on if I need to. So that'll be cool. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. But yeah, maybe it was too much. Like doubling it was too much. Okay, that's what I wanted. I wanted one like that. And then we put that. So again, we'll kind of do the same thing where it's like our regular wood types, and then the kind of whatever different dimension type wood types maybe. If you want inspiration, view recent YouTube videos from Trixie Blocks. I've seen a lot of comments come in on the video so far today, and I've taken down a couple things to go basically do some research. Trixie Blocks, I'll write that down as well. Some of the comments said go check out Warhammer. There's a game called Warhammer that apparently has some really cool depictions of dwarf cities. And then another person mentioned Vermintide. Never heard of that. Vermintide, check Vermintide out. It has some levels in dwarven cities. I've never heard of Vermintide, but I think it sounds like it's a game that I should check out for some inspiration. It's the same thing. Well, then I can delete that note. Vermintide is from Warhammer Universe. Okay. No, I'll keep it so that I can specifically search for Vermintide. Okay. All right. Trixie Blocks is really good. Easily one of the best builders out there. I mean, like, are we talking Scar level builds or what? All right, chat. What do you think? Is this gonna hold what we need? Stone, other crazy variants. We go into woods. Pearl said we have to watch your stream. Awesome. All right. Nice. Creative builder. Okay. Selena Marie, thank you for the 100 bits. Oh, that's how we got into that conversation. Sorry. Vegas Softballer, thanks for the 1,000 biddies. The Crazy Craig with the 11 months. Amy Snape with the 6 months. Selena Marie with the 100 bits again. There we go. Cool. Can't wait to see what we come up with. Yeah, me too. Hey, we got a raid coming in from Pearl. Welcome. The potato party has arrived. Welcome. Thank you guys for coming on in. Thanks for the raid, Pearl. Hope you had a good stream. We're chatting and trying to get organized here. Typically after wood, I would start to put like the stuff that comes from cutting down trees, like leaves and saplings and stuff like that. Hey Pearl, how you doing? I don't know if I want to do that this time around. I feel like we should stick to blocks. So like maybe then come back to like concretes and terracottas and stuff like that. The other problem I have right now is it's not like we have like every block even in the game right now. Oh, also I didn't really include like dirts and gravels and stuff. I think we need to move all this stuff down one. See, this is why I don't put stuff in chests until I figure out where we're gonna like actually put stuff. But yeah, we should probably put in like dirts and gravels and grass and stuff like that. Maybe ores. Do we need a whole thing for like diorite and granite and stuff? Are you seriously here making puns? Tango really liked your puns, Pearl. He about bought your shop out when he saw that. He was into it. That was great. I didn't think you guys liked puns. Because, you know, I made the joke about Jem being the supervisor, and you both just stared at me. Like you didn't think it was funny. Burn the diorite. It doesn't feel like it would go there, right? Like, I feel like it's weird to have stone type stuff and then wood. Like, if we're gonna do that, like, you almost want to put wood towards the end. I'm really bad at this. Puns are fun. So if we continued, then wood would probably end up like down here somewhere. Because we also need space for, like, I don't even have I made concrete at all in this series? Probably not. We haven't seen a mesa, so obviously terracotta has not been a thing. Villagers? Do we have villagers? I feel like I need to save a space for terracotta. Because we haven't seen any. How many days have we been in this world? Let's take a look. We're on day 387. Oh, right. It also does that in chat, doesn't it? Yeah. It does it in chat. Save a space for mob drops. I got a mob farm. So most of the mob drops are already coming in over here. So actually that's a good idea. Let's label all these. We're gonna item frame up our world until I can't play in it anymore. And we'll just have to move. That'll be it. We're just gonna have to move bases because I lagged out this area so hard. Look at all the carrots. I guess my carrot farm's working just fine. You usually give each stone type its own chest. Yeah, I don't know if I can afford that space-wise. I mean, what did we say? We had 75? 75 chests? Not counting these ones, of course. Ooh, look at the iron. Gotta save the rotten flesh. I don't know why, but we are. At least these ones I don't have any problem with because they're being sorted and they have to be this way. Okay, so mob drops pretty well taken care of. I mean, what mob drops are we missing? Like witches drops and stuff. That's gonna be redstone again, gunpowder. I think we're all right. Cleric villager, yeah, we could trade the rotten flesh with a cleric villager. Sure. I mean, right now we're mainly trading with iron, so makes sense. I think we can mostly give each stone its own chest here. I mean, it depends on how crazy we're gonna get. Like I don't see us doing something like this. For example, let's do a for example. Okay. Let's get crazy for a second. So, I really doubt that we'll end up in a scenario here where it's like that turns to that, and then you can make that and that, and each thing needs its own chest. Like that's a little overkill for me. I don't think we can afford to do that because like you're gonna have so many different variants. of each block. So instead what I was thinking was like the bottom chest could be anything that you craft with whatever blocks are above it, right? That's kind of where my head's at. So if this does indeed end up being like stone, actually you'd probably put cobblestone first, right? We'll do cobblestone, stone, and then like any variation. So this kind of stuff. This is such a challenge. Do I have cobblestone anywhere? Yeah, of course I do. See, we really need to put this stuff away. It's like Tetris. Yeah. So if you're going through like the stone variations, you could do something like this, I suppose. Even that, like, wouldn't you just put the variance in with itself? We got to have twice baked. Got to do the twice baked. Just a little bit of cobble, right? See, in that case, I think I would use a shulker box and just store the shulker box in there, right? So I wouldn't actually need that. I'm going to leave it like that. That's actually not bad. Let's leave it like that. And then variations will actually go in with itself. So like in this case, these go in here. That'll work because they are of the same type. This is like, seriously, this is one of the things I've struggled with in Minecraft forever. I think I'm gonna move this actually down one. I got a feeling something else is gonna need to be in here. I don't have any more item frames. Oh, you can't shift click an item frame. So now what we could do is the same idea with this. We'll bop into the diorite right there. See if we can find some of the other stuff. All right, we're getting there. Now we're getting somewhere. We're making decisions. That's good. I need more item. Whoa! Oh, how did I manage that? How did I even manage that? Oh, give me that back. Somehow we shift clicked in the middle of the chest. That was insane. All right. Now would be a good time for a creeper to fall on my head. We're struggling. Suddenly we're struggling. Okay. That's good right there. I like that. Now we're getting somewhere. Woo! That's not gonna go there. You didn't even think that was possible. I know, right? I didn't know that was possible to put an item frame like in between chests. I don't know why that would be useful at all. I guess like you could label the top of a chest if you just had it sitting out. You didn't have a stack of them like we do. Sandstone and glass. Right, let's see. Oh, here. Sandstone and glass in this row. Glass gets weird, right? Because we got all the different colors. So like I was almost envisioning like having, I don't know, all the colorful blocks down here. Starting into the concretes and the terracottas and the glass and what else? Wool, yeah, stuff like that. Never will I ever be good at this. It's just never gonna happen, chat. I'm never gonna be good at this. Snow blocks, gotta count for the, yeah, gotta count for like ice and snow and stuff like that. Oh, you guys. Oh, shh, Pearl's here. That is high level strats right there. High level strats. It's our secret. Hopefully that comes in handy. We'll find out. I know there's some people in here that probably missed exactly what was just going on, but that's probably a good thing. Hey, what? Nothing, Pearl. Nothing. No tips. You get no tips. Physique, thank you for the 8 months. Potterboy Gaming with the 3 months. Sad that you missed a few streams. Would happily finally be able to catch one again. I'm glad you're here. Thank you so much. Ice Evil Pixie with the $3.14. Appreciate the kid. You dig it. If you haven't already, look at the redstone mine levels and some of the dungeons in Minecraft Dungeons. Not exactly dwarven, but definitely some cool inspiration. Okay, I will take a note of that. Ice Evil Pixie, thank you so much for that. Gotta get that dwarven inspiration for sure. Mooney the Sly, thanks for the 21 months. Okay. So, we've got a couple different types of blackstone. Do we need to separate this out, you think? So, like, this whole row right here is blackstone? I almost feel like that's a little much. By almost, I mean, like, I definitely feel like that's a bit much. Again, I mean, we have, like, the block, and then we have all its variants in with it. Oh, I gotta stop doing that. Stop it! I need this! Oh, no. Oh, no, we're gonna die. So we could just pop this all in here, basically. And then I'll just say, that's, like, the base material, right? That can all go in there together. Yeah, and then have like deep slate. We gotta make some more item frames. We need to lag this place out. We need to, it's not laggy enough here yet. We need all the lag. Am I ever gonna find more bastions? Oh, we did say that we would do that like if we had time at the end of streams and stuff. Would like to go. Try to get the discs. New PC. Yeah, we're just trying to lag out the world so much that I have no choice but to buy a new PC. Oh gosh. Oh man. I don't wanna, okay. No. No. I feel like we should definitely be using. Hey, there they go. There they go. Or there they started to go. Nope, nope, nope. Now I'm growing up the babies, that's not good. Yeah, they just get a little stuck there. It's not working great. All right, 16 more. Do I even have? Yeah. See, what we really should be doing is I should just be slaughtering them with my sword. What in the tarnation is this? Oh, that was my cow farm. I made a tutorial on that like many years ago. Thought it was clever. Doesn't seem to work as good as it used to now though. I'll breed up these guys. I'll just come back and breed them up every once in a while. And then we'll slaughter all but 2. Your kids always want you to get a new computer because they know that they're gonna get the old one. Yeah, anytime I upgrade my computer, it's kind of like everyone in the house just like passes it down. Like from newest to oldest computer wise, like whoever's got the next newest computer passes that down to the person with the next newest computer, and so on and so forth until we get to the final person that has the oldest one, and then that computer basically gets donated to my garage apparently, but eventually we'll hopefully get donated to somebody in need. All right, I am gonna take a break. We're an hour and a half in. I haven't taken a proper break, so let's do that real quick. Look at what this did to the walls. When we built our little board on the other side, it put these little pinstripes in our wall. I'm not sure if that's cool or lame. Anyway, we'll be able to get some more frames. All right, time to take a break. Gonna get some water and stuff. So, Hermit Gang. Haven't heard it in a while. Let's do that. Let's pause because I don't want to die. And I will be right back. I gotta find where my music's playing from though. Aha. All right, don't go anywhere, guys. I'll be right back. Well, we're gonna go for another hour and a half after this, so stick around.
Listen, Grian. Nobody touches my bush. You're done. It all started when Green touched my redstone. He played himself like a xylophone, set on automatic. Dark Monster is a savage with technical skills and crazy vocal acrobatics. I'm a legend of the NHO with Etho Beef and Double O. Doc MC is coming for you sevenfold. Got Randog and other fireman to douse the flames that you shoot at this Leviathan. Iskell can try again.
You think I'm in hiding, I'm just biding my time. Putting pen to paper, coming up with rhymes. With a star-studded group who got together just to crush you. Once we start something, you know we're gonna see it through. I'm the not the soldier who brings the fight at first light. Y'all had the inside, so now I gotta end. How you're guilty of getting murdered with words. Y'all are outgunned. Go home, nerds.
Hermit gang, 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 hermit gang.
If you think you can stop the symmetry, that's false. Your team is dialing for help, but I'm ignoring their calls. And when their bodies dissolve, you know that False is on a killing spree. Try to stop my PvP and perish painfully. I'm the queen of hearts, heads and body parts. She diamond armor, can't competitor. My martial arts, I'll send a poison dart to make you breathe your final breath. G-Team's name will be the only thing left.
Caffeinated, animated, redstone innovator. My behavior's crazy, can't face me. Impulse is never lazy. Tango, why would you betray me? Now my scope is aiming. Better run from cover from all the gas balls that I be taming. Without a sound, without no hesitation, my creations are amazing. Better watch your step or the G-Team will end up blazing. Who's the better team? There is no controversy. But before it's said and done, y'all be begging us for mercy.
Hermit gang, 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 hermit gang.
Oh, X gon' give it to ya, I'm gon' give it to ya. X gon' give it to ya, what? Lyrical boxing, dropping blows on all my foes. In the G-Team, they're looking unclean, needing some sunscreen. Our words to hurt this herd of nerds. It's absurd how my rhymes got them injured. Danger, danger, I got lasers to cut them up like razors. It's flexing season and I got flavour. No weak defences like trenches and fences that these dense heads are presenting. They're presenting them all right. They're not very good. I could walk over that. I could jump over that. I could use an ender pearl. Use my elytra. Come on, G-Team. Jeez.
You know, I don't know what to say. Let me see.
Hermit gang, 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 hermit gang.
Now I'm back, got some things I wanna say. Yeah. What's the letter that starts the alphabet? Hey, ladies get in line, the diggity be on the way. Kiff, Cleo don't know who she freaking with. Ooh, all the signs say to notify her next of kin. This diggity doll been dropping bombs, nothing but hits. Hey, spit that rhyme again, cause the message is I can mumble rap and still be the best there is.
Hermit gang, 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 hermit gang.
Oh, you wanted me to do a verse? I'd have to check with G-Team. I mean, I'll have to check with my schedule and see if I'm able to do that sort of thing, you know. Busy guy. Bananas. I just don't know if it's a good idea for me to be part of this song.
All right, we are back. We are back. And I added a new emote during that break. I don't know how long it takes for them to kick in. Let's see. Let me see if it's there. You might have to refresh for it. Did it go in yet? It might take a minute. I tried to add a new emote and during the break. I was like, I got some time and I forgot to do this before the stream started. Let's see if we can get her done. I'm gonna refresh and see if it's there. No, I think it takes a little bit of time before they kick in. Muzzle Bop gave me a bop emote because you guys know I'm always bopping, right? Bop, 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 bop. Pook has been pointing that out in the videos and stuff. And so I just added it, but I think it takes a while to kick in. All right, we'll keep your eyes peeled for that. Eventually it'll show up. Unless I didn't save things properly. Looking. Emotes. Let me see. Maybe it didn't save. No, it should be there. Okay. Eventually it'll be there. Oh, did it work? You bopped it. It's there already. CJ found it. That's it. That's the bop. It's there. That was quick. Okay. Sweet. It worked. We can bop now. You guys can bop with me. Just take a refresh or what? Everybody's like having to refresh their stream now. Mine's not showing up, but somehow you found it. Anyway, somehow it showed up for CJ and Sir Chaos. And okay, you guys are starting to find it now. Mine's not showing up, but whatever, we'll keep going. Okay, it's there now. We're bopping. And you guys can bop to Hermit Gang when we're listening to Hermit Gang. Bearded and awesome. Thank you so much for the 2 months. Amazing. All right, let's get back into it, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed the Hermit Gang break. Gave me a chance to refill the water. Didn't Mozabop do an amazing job with the bop? That's a good emote. I don't know why it didn't show up for me either. It'll come. It'll come. Don't worry. They might have to like send it out to your your chat emote feed. I don't know how things work. Anyhoozle, let's keep going. Did I start moving the wood over yet? No, because I wasn't 100% sure that's where I wanted it to be. But we need more item frames. I should do like a raid farm on this world. Then I'd have all the sticks in the world. I'm not even sure I should be using dark oak for this. But we did. Okay. We might as well just plaster the board. Oh, I did it again. We're getting there. Yeah, it's starting to show up for people. Amazing. Awesome. Miss T, thank you for the 5 months. Hermit Gang was a bop. As always. There you go. Nice. Okay. Nether blocks, right? This is kind of what I look at. Blackstone kind of is nether blockish too. You find blackstone in the nether, but I think I'm gonna go a lot more like blackstone, basalt, deep slate, and then this turns into more like the I don't know, the bricks, like the nether brick stuff, right? We may be a little bit off on how we do this, but we'll have some wiggle room at least. For now, I just want to start emptying these chests and like getting an idea of where things can go. Like once we start getting our current junk out of the way, I think we'll be able to make much more progress. So, okay, here we go. There's lots of blocks in the nether. Yeah, that's true. I mean, look at, we got way too many nether blocks, right? Ooh, we need valuables. We need space for valuables, like gold, emeralds, diamonds, stuff like that. I mean, obviously diamonds end up in your ender chest, right? Because you want to protect them. I guess it's not really that important on a hardcore world, though. Like, who are we protecting them from? I guess it's just good to have wherever we go. Look at this. We're already looking at possibly needing a shulker box for the netherrack. I might need to just put all that netherrack in this shulker box right there, because it's already getting crazy town. Ooh, obsidian, crying obsidian. Yeah, I kind of consider these nether based, but really they would be more like end based. Yeah, that doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? We don't have an end based one. That's what we need to do. Crying's in the nether. Yeah, I guess so. You get like the ruined portals. You get this from piglin bartering, right? You rate obsidian as valuables? Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so when it comes to deep slate, I almost want 2 deep slate ones because you end up with so many variations of deep slate. We'll just kind of placeholder it for now. So we get like a grays, gradient of grays, I guess, here. I think that'll work. I think. And things are a little out of order here from what I would typically do, but as long as you know where stuff is, the order doesn't really matter, right? Like you just get used to it. So what else do we need? Coppers. Coppers feels like it's in that valuable area, right? Like we put that with the golds and the iron. Well, iron's already got a steel over there. So organized. Yes, yes, we are so organized. All right, let's start charging through some of these chests. Like, let's just pick stuff up and see if we can figure out where to put it. Right? And then seeing, like, once we don't have a chest, then we got to figure it out. So if we have 5 different wood types here, that's going to get us the main 5 wood types. Is there only 5? Oak, dark oak, spruce, jungle, birch, and acacia. There's 6, you're right. Okay, so acacia's going over here. Acacia's going on that guy. So let's do that. Let's make a couple more of these. When I took the break, I should have left myself logged in without the game being paused so that the cows would grow up. I wasn't super smart. We weren't super smart about it. We got a hype train being kicked off again. Oh my goodness. Acacia doesn't count? I like Acacia. Acacia looks good. Especially, yeah, just in log form against stones and stuff. I think it looks really good. It's that gray, kind of that gray texture. It's a safe color, right? White Lightning, thank you so much for the 4 months. Almost Quasi with the 6 months. Janine with the 5 months. Turdish with the 5 months. Rainbow Dash, DV Dash with 100 bits. Says, Hi Impulse just came from another stream and also love your Fox editor. He's so cute. I love foxes. Just want to boop his nose. And here to have some bits. And remember, you can just use Rainbow, not my whole Twitch name. Okay, thanks for the reminder, Rainbow. I'm gonna just do it every time. Thank you so much. Puka, you have an admirer. Rainbow wants to boop your nose. My super cute fox editor. Oh man. For Bricks in the house, first time from Italy. Welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, I made all the sticks. I made too many sticks. My goodness. And then when it comes to sticks, like, I guess just put them where the oak's gonna go. Makes sense. Okay, so this is where we're at right now. I'm kind of leaving this row unknown. So this is, we determined nether stuff, granites. See, this is where I probably should switch these out. I mean, I probably should have put the granite like here. We have to do it, don't we? We have to like move everything. All right, sorry, chat. We have to. We have to. That goes there. That goes there. And that goes there. And now we got to move everything. Darn it. There's too much stuff. Okay, we're going to move in a minute. We got to clear inventory of this other stuff first. Okay. Let's get rid of some stuff. We got to do it. I know. We're just like, oh, as long as you know the order and stuff. But then it just started to really bug me. And then I realized if it's really bugging me, it's really bugging you. And if it's really bugging you, then that means you're going to be frustrated every time I come into this world and you have to see it. And then you're not going to want to watch my streams anymore or watch anything I do. And then you're going to leave me forever. The next thing you know, I have nobody watching me and I can't do this anymore. It's my job. And I have to go back to a real job and I have to write code again. And then all of a sudden I'm depressed because I don't get to do what I love. And it's a downward spiral. fine. It's fine. Just breathe. Just breathe. It's gonna be okay. Acting was on point. I made myself cry. I can do that. Oh man, I've been working on my acting chops. I get made fun of a lot of in all the videos, you know, for my poor acting chops. I got to work them up. Oh man, woo! I actually did. I teared up there. I made myself go. See, method acting. I put myself in that situation. I envisioned. I just envisioned me losing my entire career over not organizing my chest properly. Oh man, y'all just canceled me because I put the end or the diorite after the blackstone. Oh man, wow. Okay, we're good. Got mad acting skills. Okay. What were we gonna do? Okay, I was trying to empty my inventory specifically. Oh, geez. Ooh, that is a nasty shulker box. That is a nasty little guy. But we do have some glass that we're gonna have to organize, so that's good. All right. What I was really hoping to find is some oak. I wanted to start marking the different wood types, but now that my inventory is actually fairly clean, let's do this. Let's fix our bad bee. Oh my gosh. We'll just move this stuff around a little bit. Perfect. See? Better to do it now. Once we completely fill all these up, we're locked in. There's no going back. That woke you up? What did my little my little panic attack? Oh no. Yeah, let's go see if we can breed the cows again. That's a good point. That's a good point. Here I am just like moving. There's so much random stuff in here. My goodness. That's what I wanted though. I wanted to take that out. Did I do drama club in school? No, I didn't. Wish I did. That would have come in handy for this. Oh man. Ice Evil Pixie says, I'm a lover, also a lover of foxes. Selena Marie, thanks for another 100 bits. Miss Shaw in the house with 100 bits. Ice Evil Pixie again with another 100 bits. Let me sleep. Let me sleep through the night before we get too crazy. Zodwar Kid, thanks for those 100 bits as well. You're amazing. DD Christensen, thanks for the resub. Arc to Me, thanks for the prime. Baker Street TARDIS with the 400 bits. Vegas Softballer, 200 bits. Mozabop in the house. There you are, Mozabop. We put your emote in, man. Thank you so much. 27 months. We got your bop in. Mozabop with the bop, because I got the bop. Everything's a bop. Everything's bopping. Everything's bopping today. Where did I even get this wheat from? That's a question. I used to just have a wheat field out here. This is it. This is the end of it. We be bopping. This is the end of my wheat because we destroyed my wheat field. Because it didn't look good out here. Alright, the babies aren't growing up, but at least we can breed again. So that's the thing. We're gonna need some more of them item frames. Yeah, everyone's loving your bop emote there, Mose. Thank you, dude. Appreciate that. Alright, I wanted to come down here anyway and grab some oak. I know some of this organizational stuff is painful. I'm with you 100%. We did have some acacia. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab. I want to take. Okay, I have spruce. I don't have any oak. Oh, we had what? See, this is why I need to be organized. We went in the nether for how long to get some warped wood when I had some right here? Come on now. Yeah, all the good stuff's down here. All the good stuff's down here. It all needs to be moved up. A lot of this now we've made room for up top. So we got a lot of like trips back and forth at the moment. Unfortunately, I don't know why I don't have any oak. We got some more jungle. I'm just looking for woods right now. Well then, I guess we're gonna have to go grow an oak tree. Sounds weird. I didn't think that'd be a problem. Oh, look how many hay bales I have. That's gonna help. And now I'm not stressed about the amount of wheat. Start with emptying the shulkers and then use the shulkers. Yeah, that makes sense. I should get rid of this tree. This tree looks weird out here. It's like this one single tree, and the only reason I didn't cut it down was because it was big, and I don't like having to deal with the overgrown trees. Your favorite part of Minecraft is organizing? Oh my goodness. Oh, I wish I could hire you. I wish I could hire you to come in my world and just take care of it for me. And I know you may be thinking, well, you probably could, but that also feels a little weird to have somebody come into your solo world and do something for you. So, as amazing as that idea sounds, I just can't pull the trigger on it. This was your favorite tree? I'm so sorry, Arya. Just took down your favorite tree. Aww. Now I feel bad. It felt weird out here, though. It was the only tree. It was a lonely tree. Is there... I can never tell if there's like a little piece tucked in up there that's gonna make this thing like stay floaty. I think we got it. I think what we do is we walk away and find out if it actually finishes itself off here. We need an intern SV. That's what we need. We need an intern SV. Exactly. All right, we're gonna walk away and hope this thing just all the leaves go away. That'd be great. That'd be great. Ooh. See, it's kind of nice not having a roof on because we can fly into places like that. So, I mean, I know, yeah, we'll get there. We'll eventually build out a roof and make this place feel like a base, but... All right, should we go oak and then straight to dark oak? I don't think I have any more dark oak, do I? I feel like that's the play, though, is oak, dark oak. I have planks I can put there for now until I have actual wood. All the item frames. I know we're feeling it, right? We're feeling the frames from the frames. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. That's why I need a new computer. We got to. Oh no, I had it down here. Awesome, sweet. That worked out. Woo! Problem solved. There we go. So then, yeah, all the variants of that wood now can go in these chests. And then I need to borrow you. I wish we didn't have to worry about lag from item frames, because I really think this is like, it looks really good to label all your chests like this, but then to have to like feel bad about it because item frames cause lag, it's a bummer. I don't want to feel bad about it. It's my world. I want to do what I want. If I want to put item frames all over the place, I should be able to. If it causes lag, then I just have to get a better video card. This is all just a ruse. Oh man. Okay. I would say then after the woods, like, this is where I start to feel like we need to get into this kind of stuff, right? And I always cut myself short with how much room I save for saplings, leaves, kelp, right? So I think in this case, I'm gonna give 10 chests to the cause. Oh, jeez. Yeah, we're gonna have to clean this out. Oh, moss. I'm gonna give moss its own row too. I probably can't afford it. We're out of space. I can't afford to give that much space. I'm a builder now, so can't forget that stuff. I'm a builder. You're a builder, Impulse. That's from something you guys haven't seen yet. Baker Street Tar just thanks for the 400 bits. Vegas Softballer thanks for the 200 bits. Adam Traveler thanks for the can you dig it? $3.14. Eat some pie and stop freaking out. Shifty Pumpkin thanks for the 25 months. Toxin with the Prime sub. Rooter Jr. Jr. Not JR. Rooter Jr. thanks for the 6 months. CDN Phil thanks for the Prime. What's below the storage room? Could I lower it another floor? Not really. Not really. We've got I mean, yeah, that technically could, but yeah, we got the little farms here going on and stuff. We got all the stuff. Have we seen a golem come in today? Oh, that's right. We've got the see-through glass on this. We've got the connected textures on this world. This should be working still too, yeah? Okay. Oh, so we don't have to put sugarcane in, because one of our chests upstairs is going to be sugarcane. Excellent. All right. Oh, item frames. See? We have some. That's good. Just saw a golem. Nice. I missed it, but nice. Could add another aisle of chests. Yeah, it is kind of weird that it's like going down into the mountain. I don't know. Okay, so we were at like 40 frames. Yeah, no, we're still good. 48. Yeah, all right. It's still hanging in there. It's still hanging in there. We put all these up and it's still about the same as it was before. So I don't think these are causing that much of a problem for me. What we probably should do, this is going to get filled up really quick with the oak stuff, because I'm putting like regular sticks and bowls, things that aren't really a wood type, in all with the oak, which makes sense in my brain. Spruce, spruce, spruce. Dark oak. Probably gonna have to move these around a little bit. That go there. Thank you so much, CDN Phil. You're allowed to lurk all you want, my friends. Get that work done while you're working and lurking. He's working and lurking. Amazing. My emote thing is blocking half the chat. Usually put food in a food chest. Yeah, we're gonna need a food chest. I think that comes kind of next in here. Yeah. I think we're getting there. Food chest is about there. This stuff is just so random. It's so random. But my thoughts were, if we're gonna have like woods come in, we would do like next, we would do like warped here, and then anything like this. Even the warped warp block, I think I'll put in with that. Do we have any crimson stuff? See, that's warped. Even warped, like anything warped. If it's got the word warped in it, it goes in here. Doesn't that make sense? It makes sense to me. And this music is lurking while you're working. Work and lurk all you want. Have fun. Enjoy. Dark. Dark. Don't like the night. Perler King with the can you dig it? $3.14. Is there any way to label chests without causing lag? Not really. If you can, like, place blocks, right? Like you could place the jungle log down on the floor in front of it to label it that way, or like take out this row. Although that doesn't work either, because if you place a solid block above the chest, then the chest won't open. So like if you could place a solid block below the chest somehow to signify what's in it, then blocks are good, but not everything's a block, right? So you have like saplings, then what are you gonna do? So You can do signs. Signs also cause lag because of the way they render text. It's better than item frames, but it still will cause a little bit of lag. At least that's what I've been told. And if any of that's untrue, then yell at Iskal, because that's what he told me. We asked, like the hermits have been talking, like what are things we can do to reduce lag in populated areas, you know, because we don't want Bodum 2.0 as far as lag is concerned in populated areas on the Hermitcraft server. So we talk about that kind of stuff in meetings, and signs can cause a little bit of lag as well, but not as bad as item frames apparently. So label your chests with signs and item frames. There you go. Perfect. Perfect solution. Nailed it. I'm half tempted to fill the shulker box with stuff, but maybe we don't need to. Maps. Why would maps end up in like the wood chest area? Not exactly. Oh, I wanted crimson though. Let's see that. Go Bedrock. Does Bedrock not have item frame lag? Is it just a Java problem? Okay, that's all warped. See what happens when you don't organize yourself like straight away early season, you end up in this situation that I'm in, where like this is actually a really tedious task. What do we do about books? It's almost like you need like a junk drawer type thing. That's my junk drawer. Mini blocks? I'm not sure about mini blocks. I feel like mini blocks wouldn't cause lag. Maps, books, miscellaneous. Yeah. That's kind of what I was thinking. Yeah, we'll have a junk chest. I think food I may put at the very end here. So, like, we could just mark it right now. There's lots of little wood things all over the place. There's just wood. I have wood all over the place. No wonder, like, every time I need something wood involved, I just make a new one instead of, like, looking around, because they're just everywhere. Once we get it consolidated, then we'll be good to go. Oak. Okay. Okay. Spruce. I need help. I seriously need somebody to come in this world and just do this for me. Oh, it's so painful. It's so painful. But this will save us time in the long run. That's the one thing I always need to think about. Like right now, this is tedious. It's taking a lot of time. But once we're completely organized, every time we go to do a project, we'll have the stuff. Right? Like part of me is just wanting to just burn it all and start over. Is that bad? Instead of like taking this and like putting it in their places, I just want to burn it. Just burn it to the ground. Oh, how about if we do like ores and stuff in here? That might be a thing. Darn Bruster, Bruce, how do you say your name? Bruster, probably. You love organizational streams. Wow, crazy town. Crazy town. Well, for all the people that are here hanging out with me while we get organized, thank you. You have the patience of saints, basically, to want to hang out with me while I'm going through this painstaking effort. I think I did gravel there, but what if we did dirt and then like coarse dirt podzol, and then gravel actually goes down one, and then no, down one, not two. And then we end up with grass. Because there's other variants of dirt that I always forget about. But I'm a builder now. Somehow we've just proclaimed that I'm a builder now. It's not actually true. We'll just keep saying it until we believe it, right? Like the fake it till you make it. We'll just keep saying I'm a builder, and then eventually people are gonna be like, they'll buy in, and then people will start talking. You know, like I saw, you know, Beef has been asking on YouTube, you know, like what people thought was like the trait of hermit crafters. You know, are you a builder? Are you a redstoner? Are you a farmer? Are you something else? He had like a bunch of different options, right? And like I voted for myself. Oh, balanced was the other one, right? I voted for myself, and I said balanced. I voted on his poll about myself, and I said balanced. Nobody else said balanced. It made me sad. Because like ultimately that's what I'm striving to be, right? Like ultimately that's what I would like to be known as far as my Minecraft skills are concerned, is to be balanced, right? Which means I can do redstone, I can do farming, I can build, I can do it all, and it's all looked at kind of almost equally. But no, everyone voted farmer. Everyone voted farmer. And maybe that's because I try to, you know, build every farm in the game every season, but so I guess I get it. But it's not the ultimate goal. I have an affinity towards building farms is all, you know? Like I really enjoy building farms, so totally makes sense. Thought you were balanced, but you're such an outstanding farmer. You voted farmer. Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, I do probably build more farms per season than any other hermit. Maybe that may be a bold statement. I don't know if that's true, but it'd be interesting to see if somebody actually did some sort of analysis on how many farms each hermit builds each season and see like if that's a true statement. I wonder. Maybe. You know, Tango always does a lot. Doc always does a lot. Etho. Mumbo, of course. Definitely need fewer balance types in Beef's game. Okay. So as far as Beef's game is concerned, that's probably a good thing. Gotcha. Misty Monty, thanks for the 5 months. Oh, what time is it? Oh, we went over the time. I gotta cut the recording. Misty Monty, thank you so much again for that resub. 5 months strong. Act with the $4.20. Happy 413. Thank you so much. Appreciate that donation. Oyender with 100 bits. Tested. Dropped RAM from 10 gig to 4 gig. Lost 20 frames per second. RAM speed was set to 3400. I have the same CPU and only 30% used GPU. World tested with 20 withers to create lag. 10 gig. Just give it 10 gig of RAM, huh? And you don't notice any hitching when it does the garbage collection. Maybe I'll try it. Last time I tried to up my gigs allocated to the game, I definitely noticed hitching during garbage collection. I'll try it again. Lady Talon DQC in the house, 8 months strong. Thank you so much. Actac with another $4.13. Happy Homestuck Day. Aw, stuck at home. Well, at least you get to watch the stream. K-Horn Chaos Gods with a $10. Can you dig it? You're awesome. Thank you. You're awesome. Appreciate that. What's garbage collection? So basically, if you watch, you see the memory up there at the top right? See how it's ticking up, and then it goes down? Every time it gets to a certain threshold, it flushes itself back, basically. It gets rid of like the stuff that's being held in memory. And it's like, oh, I'm gonna free that up because I'm gonna add more stuff. And so when it goes through that garbage collection process that they call it, you can sometimes feel it if it's really got to flush a lot out, basically. You can feel it, but I'm not feeling it, obviously, because there's barely any there. Make sure to overclock the RAM. Fast RAM helps. Oh, Andrew, thanks for the 100 bits. Overclock the RAM. Ooh, overclocking. Yes, I'm gonna overclock everything. Overclocking makes me nervous, but I'm gonna do it. Love the fact that Impulse doesn't know what Homestuck is. I don't know what Homestuck is. Oh, I thought you meant stuck at home. Am I learning something new today? Homestuck Day. It's an actual day. What? What? Comic. The date the comic takes place is also what? Something about a comic. Homestuck is a popular interactive webcomic created by Andrew Hussey. Why is there a day? Why is it Homestuck Day? Worldwide Fan Celebration Day, happening on April 13th, also known as 413 or Homestuck Day. Commemoration of the day on which Andrew Hussey, creator of Homestuck, posted the first page of the webcomic on MS Paint Adventures in 2009. Wow. Happy Homestuck Day, everybody. Never heard of it. That's a thing. It's a real thing. We all learned something today. If you're like me and you had no idea today was Homestuck Day, now we know. We all know. Thank you. Learning is fun. Learning is fun. That was news to you. All right, good. Not alone. Not alone. Basalt. It's smooth basalt, but it's basalt nonetheless. Blackstone there, and there. Obsidian. See, I'm thinking with the obsidian, I'll probably do obsidian and then like some of the purpers down this row. Could look pretty good because it's sharing all the purplish stuff. It's also National Scrabble Day. Nice. That's good to know. Ooh, amethyst. Amethyst will be in there too, right? We'll pop the amethyst at the bottom. It's got the purple hue. Excellent. Okay, okay. Now stuff is starting to have a place in this world. We're feeling better about the fact that stuff has a place. That's basalt, yeah? Okay, have I done granite on the board yet? Yes, I have, okay. Granite goes there. Andesite, andesite. Amazing. What about gilded blackstone, people? Gilded blackstone. We've got blackstone there. Should we just put it in with the blackstone? Because it's blackstone. It's just gilded. It's got the word blackstone in it. Don't get into Homestuck. The rabbit hole is bottomless. Sincerely, an old Homestuck fan. Okay, I'll save myself the trouble. I'll save myself the rabbit hole. I don't have time for a rabbit hole. Gilded Blackstone is pretty rare. Probably won't be taking up too much room in that chest anyway, right? Because I think we just harvested it when we did the little raiding stuff that we did of the Bastion. Ender pearls. So we were talking about mob drops, and I was like, oh yeah, we've got all the mob drops covered over here, but we really don't, because Ender pearls is not here. There's nowhere for it, really. Could end up in one of these chests, I suppose. Like, this is miscellaneous aisle. So, yeah. We have slime balls. We got a place for slime balls, because I have a slime farm. This is so full. We need a National Hermitcraft Day. I agree. 100%. Oh, chat, what are we gonna do about calcite? Ooh, can we fit it in there? Maybe? I do have this row as well. We could get like the snow, ice, and calcite, so it's more like whites. Right? Could do something like that. I'm not sure. We still got a lot of... Here we go with the ice. Do I have any snow to speak of? Probably not. So much junk. Look how many ender pearls we have. We got to do something with it. Ooh, leather's good. We need to go check in. We go look at the cows, see how they're doing. Ice is blue. I know. Yeah. Yeah, I get that. This definitely feels like it could go from like whites to blues, you know? So like we go up there and then snow and then regular ice and then potentially like packed ice. Maybe that's unnecessary. We could probably consolidate those if we need to. Better to give ourselves some extra space in case we come up with something else we need to fit in there. See, look, I need sticks right now and I know exactly where to get them. Look at that. Organization is amazing. Look at us being organized. Netherite. Oh, I don't want to put iron bars in with the iron. Yeah, we'll probably consolidate the ice. Yeah, you're right. I think I'll pop it in there. I don't want to put iron bars in with the iron ingots. I don't mind the blocks, because ultimately what I'll do is I'll come craft all this stuff and leave the blocks in that space. I need a precious, my precious chest. That's a voice I definitely cannot do. So like this being, yeah, almost up here maybe, becomes precious. Do I have anything else that's precious? I mean, our netherite is obviously diamonds. There we go. Now we're talking. So like all this stuff ends up being precious to us, right? I guess that makes sense. Got a kid? You dig it. I'm just gonna say Swaggins if you don't mind, but piece of pie for your birthday. Swaggins in the house. Happy birthday to you. Appreciate it. Tailsco, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Says, here, have some more bits and bops and baps and boops and boops and the bops and the and 1, 2, Pico, or whatever his name is. It's Puka. It's Puka. A little boop on the nose from Tailsco, from Rainbow to Puka. There you go. There you go. Thank you so much. Michael, thanks for the 3 hosted viewers there. Appreciate that. T-Bear76 with the 2 months. Impulse just watched the latest Hermitcraft video. Looking forward to the new Dwarven base. Me too. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. We were taking down some people suggesting some things for me to go get inspired by. One of the things was Warhammer. What else did I write down? Trixie Blocks apparently is a YouTuber who has some really cool dwarvish style stuffs to go check out on their channel. I'm gonna do that. Also have some patrons of mine that are also, I think, doing some things to help get me some inspiration as well. I'm down. Anybody wants to send stuff on Twitter, if you guys are off in your own worlds and trying to get inspired by doing some dwarvish style builds and you come up with something cool that you're proud of, obviously feel free to tweet me some stuff, and who knows, if I see something that fits that I like and I decide to incorporate it into my build on the Hermitcraft server, would love to give you a little credit and stuff, and let people know that, you know, certain things came from the awesome people that came up with it. You know, like, as much as I'm getting better at building, yeah, I'm still not the best out there. It's always room to get a little inspiration from others as well. Oi. Oi, mycelium. What? How did we get mycelium? Did Did we find... We must have found a mushroom biome. Oh, there was a little tiny mushroom biome when we went out exploring one day. Still trying to understand how to do redstone. Best thing you can do is just watch tutorials. And, like, follow the tutorials. But then, at the same time as you're building and you're watching tutorials, try to understand why things are doing what they're doing. Also, like, I don't know if anybody does this anymore, but a long time ago, I forgot to hit record again. A long time ago, Generic B did like a kind of explaining how redstone components work. It might be a little outdated by now. I don't know if he'd cover like the newer stuff. Probably doesn't cover things like observers. I think he at least was doing that around the time comparators were out. But Generic B had some like understanding redstone tutorials. I'm sure there's been YouTubers since then that Mumbo has been doing that too. Okay, there you go. So look, yeah, Mumbo's probably got some good videos on just like explaining the components and how they work and why they work. So try to look into those, get the basic understanding. I mean, wikis are out there too. Videos sometimes can feel like they just take too long to like get through and learn from, at least for me. So I'd almost rather just go to a wiki and read real quick. But yeah, however you learn best. Can be fun, can be frustrating. Redstone sometimes doesn't act the way you think it should act. Suggest tutorials, download the world, check it out. Yeah, that's a good idea too. Redstone tutorials are how you found me, Phantom says. Amazing. Yeah, I got I got my item sorter one out there. It's not, it's probably one of the only like redstone-y tutorials I've done. I had like a item drop off station. I guess that doesn't really count. I've done a few things on YouTube when it comes to redstone tutorials, but most of my stuff on YouTube tutorial wise was farming stuff, which is again maybe back to the reason why I got voted as a farmer on Beef's poll. Makes sense. My auto potion brewer was redstone. Yeah. You're right. See, I used to do a lot more tutorials than I've done lately. My sugarcane farm works in Bedrock. Nice. A lot of people complained about that sugarcane farm because I was like, cheap and easy sugarcane farm. All you need is 100 slime blocks. And they're like, wait, slime blocks aren't cheap. I was like, well, they are if you already made a slime farm. That one didn't go over too well. Oh, man. Gotta be careful what you call cheap and easy on YouTube, apparently. Cheap and easy. Who's gonna have slime balls this early season? Slime's not an issue anymore, right? You're gonna replace it with honey blocks, right? My husband found Hermitcraft, especially you and Mumbo, by looking for tutorials when he first started playing MC. Very cool. Very cool. Cheap and easy, you just need 1,000 emerald blocks. Which is cheap and easy if you build this cheap and easy raid farm. Which is cheap and easy if you build this villager breeder. Right. Oh, man. What? It's the rabbit hole that is Minecraft, is it not? Everything can be cheap and easy if you put in the work. If you work hard, it's easy. Wait. That's contradictory, isn't it? I didn't account for the twice baked. You guys called it. I left a space for the twice baked. Oh, so Beef actually said he was getting too many balanced people. And so then the people that voted were like looking to not just vote balanced again. Okay. I had something wrong in the stone chest. Okay, I'll take a look. Thank you. See, this is what I mean. I have all this stuff down here. Like, we collected all this stuff. And to have to like drag it upstairs now is very tedious. But at least we got most of the woods and stuff up there. How many Minecraft worlds do you currently have going? 3. 3 total. So I got Hermitcraft, obviously is like, you know, my main thing right now because we just kicked off the new Hermitcraft season. Yeah, I need to get more shulker boxes. How many do I have? I think I don't really have that many. If I could empty some more shulker boxes, then we'd be in business. But I think that's about it. I just like what I have on me. If we clean these out, maybe. But even that's tedious. I have the one. So yeah, I have Hermitcraft, obviously, and then I have this one that you're watching. This is my solo hardcore world. This is the world that I started in between seasons. So once Hermitcraft season 8 was over, and I knew that there was going to be a bit of time before season 9 started, I decided I would try something I've never done before, which is a hardcore world. And that's how we ended up here. I'll clean this guy out, and then we'll have another shulker box. Yeah. So I could have brought that upstairs to do it. So shulker shells in the ender chest. Thank you. I'll take a look. So I started this hardcore world, and it was one of those things that I wasn't sure if I was gonna live past, you know, because it's the first time I've ever done hardcore. So I wasn't sure if I was actually gonna live all the way till when Hermitcraft season 9 started. And what happened is it turned out that I did. I lived all the way till Hermitcraft season 9 started, and I decided at that point in time that just because Hermitcraft season 9 started, I didn't really want to just abandon this world. I've been loving this world, been having so much fun in it, and I wanted to keep it rolling. So that's what I've done. I've kept it rolling. We just do it one day a week though, and this is the day, obviously. And we're still having a lot of fun in it. It is a little weird. It is a little weird juggling worlds. And then, of course, you know, I always have to have a world going with my good buddy Skizzle, man. We have so much fun playing this game together and just hanging out. So we also have a Skyblock world that him and I created. And it's got a pretty unique twist. Him and I share our hearts. So we have 20 hearts. If he gets hurt, I get hurt. The hearts are, yeah, connected, basically. So we have extra hearts, but they're connected. And it's ultra hardcore, which means it doesn't automatically regen our hearts. We have to do something to get our hearts back when we get hurt. And what we've been doing lately is drinking a suspicious stew. Drinking, eating, I don't know. Stew's weird. But yeah, we've been consuming suspicious stew to get our hearts back in that world. And yeah, and since it's Skyblock, obviously, if one of us falls into the void, that's the end of the series. So that's cool. It's been a bit nerve-wracking. But we're having fun. We had a major breakthrough yesterday during the stream. Ooh, raw iron. We had a major breakthrough yesterday during the stream. We have now an iron farm and a villager breeder. So our Skyblock world should start to open way up as far as like the tech tree goes. So that's pretty exciting. If we get ourselves to the dragon and we get wings, I'm pretty sure like we'll be good. Like we won't have to worry too much. I mean, I guess wings, you could face plant into something. I don't think we're gonna do totems. Like I did totems on this world and it's been a little controversial, and we get into this conversation a lot, but so we don't need to get into it today. But I think what we'll do is actually not do totems on that Skyblock, just to keep the heart pumping for everything we do, you know, just to keep that extra bit of pressure on us to be careful. Yeah, the Nether even is a Skyblock world on that. Yep. Yeah, it's a pretty cool map. There we go. Now we got 2 shulker boxes to haul stuff. You guys are smart. Need a regen beacon. Oh yeah, we could totally do that. Totem wouldn't save us from the void. Yeah, that's absolutely right. But if we had wings, like once we get wings, I think we won't be as scared about the void, right? Because you can save yourself as long as you have rockets to get back up. So I think that's why it's going to be pretty important for us to, if we want this world to really succeed and continue for a long time going forward, I think we really need to focus on killing the dragon in it. Though we could die to the dragon. You know, the dragon fights never a gimme. You know, the dragon fights get a lot of hate for being easy or whatever, but you never know. That dragon could decide to yeet you into the void at any moment. And yes, I said yeet. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Well, it looked like we need to have a little cobble patch right there anyway. Crazy how much progress we made yesterday. Yeah, we got after it yesterday. Yesterday's stream was a little interesting to me. Like, Skiz and I usually hang out and we're with each other every step of the way. Yesterday we decided to divide and conquer. And typically when you're streaming with somebody, it's not a good idea to split up on projects during the stream. But we were kind of on a mission yesterday. It was still good. You know, we still like talked to each other. It was just a little weird, like when one of us would be in the middle of something and be talking about whatever that thing was, and the other person has no clue because they're not there like with you. Rooted dirt. Okay. So the rooted dirt, like this is what we were wanting to do here with the little different dirt stuff. Oh, and of course I didn't move the gravel down. We're also gonna have like coarse dirt. What other kind of dirts are there? What's up, Real? Wait, do you have a yeet emote? What is that? What is the yeet thing? Oh my gosh, you do. You have a yeet, you're flying across, it's animated. Oh my gosh, that's cool. I've never seen that before. Oh my goodness. How you doing? You were summoned. Oh my gosh, I did the dumbest thing on Monday. You guys want to hear what I did on Monday? So I use TweetDeck for like Twitter, right? I use TweetDeck. It's got all these different columns on it. Like for instance, your private messages has all my tweets that I've sent out, anything where anybody I follow like likes or whatever, and then notifications, anything I'm tagged in, and then I have a few things that like I follow as well, like my regular Twitter timeline, and then like I follow a couple hashtags to see if anybody's you know, tweeting stuff about me or my fan art or whatever. Hermitcraft, Hermit Twitter, stuff like that. Anyway, I use TweetDeck. If you haven't heard of it, it's a pretty neat little tool. Well, one thing that caught me off guard was I had a private message open, and it's right where you compose a tweet to send to everyone. And so the same box that you would send the private message out is like right there next to the public sending create tweet box. So yeah, Monday when I was going to stream, instead of tweeting out that I was streaming to everyone that follows me on Twitter, I sent it in a DM. I DM'd somebody, hey, I'm streaming. And then they were like, oh, am I like obligated to come watch you now or what? Like, what was that? Oh no, we're gonna have to use one of these boxes now. And then I didn't notice it until like way later. So one, that tweet never went out to everybody, obviously, because I thought it did and it didn't. And then two, like that person's like, why you gotta be calling me out, bro? Like, oh, how funny. They felt privileged. Yeah, from now on, I'm gonna DM every person that follows me. Yeah. Hey, I'm streaming now. Come watch. You gotta come watch now. Drop what you're doing. It's very important that you, specifically you, because I DM'd you, you need to watch me today. Oh man, yeah, we need a glass chest. You're right. We do not have that yet, and I thought I was gonna save a row for this. We're actually missing quite a lot now that I'm like standing back looking at this. We have nothing for terracotta, nothing for concrete, and nothing for glass. We are in trouble. We're in a lot of trouble right now. Yikers. Okay. Terracotta, concrete, glass. These three move over. Can it be done? And wool also. We don't have anything for wool. Ah, man. Can we get wool done? Can we get wool done in like one chest? Because I don't use wool a lot. I hardly ever use wool. Add chest next to the board. I don't know if I want to do that. I kind of want everything to just be like right here and done. You know, I don't want to have to run around different spaces. Man. Okay. I could move the saplings, all this, bop, bop, bop. I could move it over into one row right here, right? Which I think I already started placing some of this stuff like that. So we could do something like this. Oops. And then we take these two rows for like the colored stuff. 2 doesn't feel like it's enough though. Because we have terracotta, concrete, glass, and wool that we have to manage here. Put the saplings, forget about saplings, just put them in the wood chest. Yeah. Like saplings and their leaves could go in with this stuff. We're gonna have to get a lot more shulker boxes, I think. 3 rows for carpet, 3 for wool. Oh geez, that's a lot of space for just wool stuff. No, I think I would keep the wool and the carpet in the same chest with itself, and each one of these could probably be 6 colors, right? Would be enough. That's still like 2.5 chests worth of space needed. This is a tough one. I don't even know what to do about this. Honestly, it'd be really cool to have like color coordinated rows, but we just don't have enough space for it. Like, what if we mixed it all in together? What if each chest was a color? And then like in that chest, so what if I had, this is something I've never thought about doing, and maybe it's weird. What if, what if we had like, you know, there's 16 colors. So what if we took 16 chests and they were colors, not, so your dye would be in there, but also everything that in that color would be in there. So if I knew I needed something that was red, whether it was concrete, glass, terracotta, wool, I would know to just go to the chest that has red, that's marked red. And then we have every single color done. And we would take up like basically these 3 and plus 1, right? Because it's 16 colors, and we'd take up 15 spaces right here. So we'd have like 1 spillover, probably black. Ooh, this could be interesting. Okay, let's give it a go. Something very different, very new, and then we come in with this stuff, and we'll make do. We'll make do. We'll make it somehow make it work. All right, which means all this stuff moves once again. Luckily, there's not much here. Okay. Colors, then. We need to make this work. So now we basically need to go. I'm thinking the dye itself would be there, right? I want to leave this as blank. There's gonna be something we forgot about that goes here. Let's do it. Let's give it a go. It's a nice 4x4 for colors. Ah, that would probably look a lot better, wouldn't it? Just have like that 4x4 color section. Okay, I'd have to look up like what order the colors go in, but let's see if we can even make it work. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is where I'm gonna fail miserably. I'm bringing up the wiki. I'm gonna go to the dyes page, and whatever order they have the dyes in, that's what we're doing. Okay, so they go white first. Okay, let's lay this out. White, and then Oh, their order is weird. I hate their order. That's fine. We're sticking with it. Okay, orange. This is where you guys make fun of me because I don't know how to do stuff. I totally know how to make orange. Uh-huh. Okay, orange. And then what's that color? Magenta. How do we make magenta? How do you make magenta? Someone tell me how to make magenta. How do you make magenta dye? Totally know this. Blue and red. Pink and purple. Okay, so I don't have... We might have to... Let's try this. Okay, so that... We make another pink. Okay, because we're going to need it for that. And then purple, we need the blue. Do we have lapis somewhere? I think all my lapis is upstairs. I don't feel like breaking whatever one down either. Hello? Oh, empty shulker box. Nice to know. How many shulkers did I have in here? 17? Alright. Lilacs. Sure, I don't have any lilacs, do I? Oh, thank you. We'll just steal the lilac and make it easy on ourselves. Okay, we're there. Okay, magenta. Next up, light blue. Okay, I will need that after all. Let's go upstairs. Flower farm time. I know we need to get into more farming. Here we go, having all these topics about me being a farmer or whatever, style builder or style Minecrafter, and then immediately I'm like, we need to start doing more farms, people. All right, hang on. I know where I put it. Yep. We've kind of taken a break from farm. Let's see. Last time we were together, we raided an ocean monument. So yeah, not really a farm. Not really a farm. Okay, I probably didn't need to come all the way back down for this, but I did. Okay, so it's that plus the red. Right, wait, what were we making? Light blue. Never mind. I'm gonna just turn a bunch of this into white. Okay, light blue taken care of. Done. Up next. See, this is where it's weird. Like, I would have thought that it would have gone from light blue to blue, but they go from light blue to yellow. It's a weird thing, and I almost want to like follow something else. Let me do this. This is better. Okay, this makes more sense. Okay, we're changing. Don't worry, chat. I got something different. Something where the colors actually go in like a real order. Okay, so we can stop panicking now. Uh-oh. I don't have cactus? Why don't I have cactus? Chat. How do I not have cactus anywhere? We've never collected cactus in this world? Oh my goodness. I can't even make a cactus farm. We have 0 cactus. Because I haven't made a cactus farm yet. Oh, great. Oh, great. Have I even found a desert? I don't know. I don't think so. Oh, man. All right, we're going to have to go harvest some cactus. Let's see. We're going to have to go on it. We're going to have to go looking. We're going to go exploring. Because exploring is fun. You waited for it. All right, no, this is towards ice. This is probably the wrong way to go. This is probably definitely the wrong way to go. Almost 400 days, I know. 395. We were gonna wait till 400 to go after that ocean monument, but we got it early. We took care of that early. I'm gonna go the opposite direction from the ice biomes. Oh, I didn't check my elytra. We're good. See, like, look at all this sand. I need to just harvest that all. Just need to takes it. What is that? Nope. I'm gonna get lost. You waited for it. Wait for it. You knew it was coming, right? Here's the shattered savannah that I really wanted to live in, but there was no village nearby. We're like backtracking day one right now. Like this is the way we traveled in. But I don't remember if we crossed any deserts. We need to look at this. I don't think we've probably looked at this. We did all that like exploring day one, but there's like no chest at all. Or there's not even like where's the portal? Okay, well I don't care anymore. We're on a mission. We have to stick to the plan. Stick to the plan. Oh right, we made that lodestone thing to bring us back home, and then I just didn't bring it. I was like, oh yeah, every time we leave, we got to make sure we bring this. Oh my goodness, what have we done? What have we done? We're in trouble now. Glad you could make it, Gloom. Did I bring an ender chest? No. Oh, I did. Oh, did I put it in my ender chest? Okay, I do have my silk touch pick. Let's find out. Before we get too lost here. Let's just go down here and take a look. See if we brought our fancy compass. It's not in there. Where did we put it? On the wall, of course. Good thing I have this yellow dye in my ender chest. Oh my gosh. What is wrong with me? Cactus. I just need like just one. Just one. I mean, we're definitely in like warmer climate situation here. Well, give me a chance to look over where I'm flying. If you guys see me, see a cactus, scream, because I'm not looking at the game. Custard the Warframe God with 100 bits. Thank you so much. Watch the streams with your girlfriend. Oh, recent flooding in South Africa. Your house on the verge of collapsing. That is not cool. Jeez. Streams content gives you something to take your mind off of things. Much love from South Africa. P.S. Not even sure if this will work. It worked. Custard the Warframe God. Thank you for the 100 bits. Yeah, geez. I hope everything stays where it's supposed to stay. That's horrible. Icy Volt Pixie with the 200 bits. Very basic, but the Redstone book that Mojang put out, Mumbo did a video on it, is a good starting place. Oh, yeah. So they have a book you can buy. That's right. I've seen that. Yeah, I can get a Redstone book straight from Mojang. This isn't going well. I'm not gonna have enough rockets to even get back home. Oh no. Okay, negative 1,000, negative 815 is where we got to get back to. Did I have rockets in my ender chest? Oh my gosh. Need rockets in Andy. I don't even have rockets in my ender chest. All right, we're gonna calm down on the rockets just in case. Cat Mama with 100 bits. Broke your ankle 11 weeks ago in 3 places. Oh, that sounds painful. It's not healed, still not healed properly. Streams and replays help distract my ADHD brain for enough to help get some sleep or just get through the day without going mad. Hate staying still. I can imagine having to stay still. Broken ankles, no fun. Jeez. Still watch while you play Minecraft. Thank you so much. I hope you get better. Hope it heals soon for you. That sounds terrible. Diamond Girl, thanks for the 2 months. Zerland, thanks for the 4 months. Tailscope with the 100 biddies. Eclipse in the Eclipse in the house. Thank you. Hey, is this something? Please be something. I need some cactus. I didn't think it was gonna be this hard to go get cactus, guys. When I said, oh, weird, we don't have cactus in our world. Why is that? Oh, because there's no deserts? Maybe? This is all just like beach, isn't it? We're never going home, never. Sorry, guys. We just did all that organization, but we live here now. This is where we live. This is our new world. Artie KGB with 100 bits. When you mentioned rockets, my first thought was Skiz freaking out and screaming for you to bring him rockets as he slowly glides into the void. Oh, could you imagine? Could you imagine we get our elytras and then somebody like jumps into the void without actually having rockets? And then we're like trying to pass rockets. One person's trying to pass rockets off to the other in the air. Oh, good, another jungle. We could... Oh my gosh. That's how much my brain's working today. I was about to say we could kill ourselves and that would get us back home. Yeah, that would get us back home, indeed. Oh my gosh. This is a warm ocean at least, so that's a thing. Oh man. Come on. No desert, but this ocean is nice. Any chance there's cactus in these boats? Can there be cactus in these? Moss. Why am I taking that? Uh-oh. Oh, whew. Okay, no, we can't do this. We can't go on an adventure. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, we could get sea pickles from this ocean, right? That'd give us a form of diet. You know what? I don't see any sea pickles, though. That one rocket that I let off in that boat, that's the rocket I was going to need to get back home, I think. Shouldn't there be sea pickles in here? Ocean monument. Oh yeah, we need the coral. We need the coral place. Oh man. We're in a bad way. We are in a bad way. I'm trying to stick with this. Ooh, what's that? What's this? Oh, neat. This is cool. I didn't know they made it out of like sandstone and stuff. Huh. There's nothing good in here, unfortunately. Oh, geez. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, we got little ruins. I didn't know they were like sandstony, though. We could, yeah, we could hope for a wandering trader, but I really haven't seen too many wandering traders around my base. Is there anything ever good in these things? Oh, there's a village right there. What about a village? Can we get it from a village? Yes, an emerald! Oh, gosh. No respiration helmet. Oh, I know, I know. So good at stuff. Nothing gonna be in here really then. Some hay bales and stuff. Probably semi-useful, but... Yeah, that's what I was wondering, like, if it's part of the loot table in villages, any chance there's cactus in the village loot tables. Oh, man. Okay, we're gonna slowly head back home, because we are low on rockets. And we'll just have to hope. We'll just have to hope we see something on the way. It's another nice little village. Got a fancy little going. Ooh, look at all that hay. I almost want to stop and get it. We're gonna stop and get it. Desert village. Well, if I found a desert village, I'm pretty sure I'd have plenty of cactus. Oh yeah, we could sleep in this village too, yeah? But then my spawn point's gonna be here if I die. Oh man. How funny would that be if I then forget to sleep in a bed? and like go to the end or something and I end up back here. Oh. That'd be bad. Igloo basements might have a cactus in a pot. Oh, what about witch huts? Would they have cactus in a pot? Is that a thing? Somebody just said that. Okay. So if we happen to see a witch hut, we'll definitely stop for that. But look at this. This is like savannah. How is a desert not just right next to the savannah here? You would think it would be. Oh. Okay, so we mainly need to head this way, I guess. How is there no cactus out here? Oh, there are mushrooms in those. Okay. They decorate with mushrooms in a flower pot. Such good decorating skills they have. Hey, Enderman with sand. Okay. I don't think it's gonna happen. We got 36 rockets to get about 3,000 blocks. I think we'll be okay. I can't believe we have to rely on a wandering trader. Come on now. Oh. Amethyst Music, thank you so much for the 11 months. Says thanks for the content, including Hermitcraft, Infant Skiz, Jits, Friday Night Stabby when it happens. I know it's been a while. Hopefully that reboots soon and we'll get that going again. You and your friends helped me so much during my chemo and radiation treatments last year. Now enjoy listening while back at work. What you do matters. Thank you so much, Amethyst Music. Good to hear that you're back at work. Things are going all right for you. And yeah, glad we helped you get through some of that. Sounds like none of that was any fun. Gloom Manic, thank you so much for the 5 gifted sub bomb. Do the 40-40 trick. Yeah, it's kind of a pain to like bring up the coordinates. I think we'll actually be fine. Like we're making pretty good. If I do end up getting really low on rockets, I'll try to switch it's I think you do 45-45, don't you? Come on. This is all just beach. They're not going to have any cactus. Dang. Turtles. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. We'll make it. Not too worried about it. Yeah, 45-45. So you go like, where's the angle part? So this is 41. And you go up to 45. And then down to 45. And then up to 45. And then down to 45. And then up to 45. It's a pain. I can't. You gotta get it like perfect, don't you? For it to actually work. There's 45. Nailed it. Nailed it. Nailed it. Nailed it. And up to 45. And down to 45. Wait, I went too far. It's hard. They used to. Do you guys remember they had this little like? It's like a. You remember the the little 3-wheeler things, big wheels, or whatever. They had this one where you just wiggled the wheel back and forth to make it go. You guys remember that? You guys remember that thing? You just turned it back and forth to make it go. That's what this feels like. Oh man, I wonder if we have any of those. Let me collect all these, because this is amazing right here. This is our dyes. This is a cool little flower field right here. Jeez. Give me all these things. That was worth the trip. Tri-scooter, is that what it's called? The sit and go. That's the name of it. Oh man. Oh, we're fine. 29 rockets to spare. And we made it home. See, I wasn't worried. Roller racer. The bees are like, not our flowers. Oh man, poor bees. So here's the thing. I'm about to put all these in here. Okay, so we didn't get the job done, and that feels a little bad. But we brought home some goodies, I guess. We did have. Okay, so I had that. I don't think I had the other flowers, did I? Yeah, these 2 tall flowers are gonna come in handy. Wait, that's just not where I put them. I guess I had some. I had all of them. I just didn't put them in the right spot. All right, fine. Fine. We didn't do anything. We brought home stuff we didn't need. Wandering Trader, you say? Why haven't we seen Wandering Traders, though? I guess I did have that one that was hanging his llamas off the thing. Yeah, and then I killed him, and they haven't been back since. Right. Uh-huh. I don't know where we left that compass. Anyway, okay. Well, we'll skip the greens for now. Let's continue. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna actually lay these out in this chest. Red, orange, yellow. Skipping the greens. Light blue. So there's 2 greens. There's the regular green. No, there's the lime and then the regular green. Light blue, and then we have cyan, which is going to be... Compass is one of the upstairs. Oh, it's in the junk chest. Of course. Oh, man. Cyan requires green too, doesn't it? So we can't do cyan. I can do regular blue, though. Okay. So skipping cyan, regular blue would go there. Purple we can do. Right? Nope. I totally knew what I was doing there. Trolling you guys. Just seeing if you were paying attention. You're welcome. Then we have magenta, pink, and then brown. Oh, do we have... We do, right? We have cocoa beans somewhere. We got cocoa beans, right? Elytra, it's doing all right-ish. Set my spawn. Yeah, you're right. Before we go in the end. It's like, oh yeah, let's go in the end and set our in repair. What did we do with those cocoa beans? Oh, that's it. That's our lodestone compass right there that we needed to bring. That's all right though. We found our way back pretty good. When did we have our hands on some cocoa beans? I just saw cocoa beans somewhere. I don't know where I ended up putting them. Will blue and yellow make green? No. That would be nice, right? Too bad. We had cocoa beans somewhere, chat. Where did we see those at? My ender chest? Oh, put the compass in the ender chest, yeah. Where did we put the cocoa beans? I swear I just saw some. Did we put it above the book? We must have. I organized them, right? Yes. In quotes, I organized them. No, we need to plant some. We'll need to take a jungle thing down. Okay. Oh no. Here we go. I don't know what happened to him. I don't know what happened to him. Bottom right of new chests. They're nowhere to be found. I don't know what I did with them. They're completely gone. How'd that happen? Other way. Wait. Oh gosh. I was by a jungle. I could have easily gotten them. Oh man. Okay. Okay. I found them. That was the most random place I could have possibly put them. Okay, speaking of random things, let's do this. Thank you. Jeez. Okay, we're almost there. Brown dye. That's my first brown dye ever. Okay, brown dye, and then comes the white. And then light gray. Ooh, black is in there too. That's gonna be like at the end. Light gray. Question. We have one wither rose. Do we have ink? We don't. Okay. I'm gonna take some rockets. We're gonna go get some. Oh, oxide daisies do it. Right. Or there's some right there. Oh, we did have this black dye. Never mind. Okay, so oxide daisy gives you light gray. Thank you. And then we have to get regular gray, which I can do. I can make a sacrifice. Okay. And then black. Okay. So we're just missing the stuff that requires green. Okay. I mean, pretty close. We did a thing. Let me get rid of all the flower stuff. And we'll pick up what we have, and then we'll go up and just label the stuff. And I think that's probably where we're going to have to call it today. You guys are absolute champs hanging out with me, putting up with me, attempting to get organized, I should say. We need 9 slots. Or 8 slots. Skip 2. Did I get it? Did I do it? No, I didn't. Yeah, I did. Perfect. Nailed it. Okay. So that's how the layout is, right? Yellow, green, blue, cyan. Yeah, this is the layout. Is Tango streaming today? I have no idea. I haven't heard anything about that. Four by 4 spiral? Spiral, huh? I was gonna do a 4x4, but I was gonna go top to bottom, left to right. No, left to right, top to bottom. Other way, yeah. You think a spiral would be cool? Should we do that, chat? Oh, look at how many we got now. All right, I'm gonna slaughter a few of them. We at least need our 16 item frames, right? Okay. I don't want to hit the little babies. How many we get from that? 5? Oh, I hit the little babies a little bit. They'll be okay. There we go. Okay, we're good. You saw nothing. We raised them. You know, we're loud stuff. Guernsey, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Was that Ren talking about the problem in South Africa? I looked, but I couldn't see the message. Hope Ren's okay and enjoying himself over there. No, it wasn't Ren. It was just somebody else from South Africa. Didn't say their name was Ren, and they didn't say they were the Ren of the dog. But yeah, I hadn't heard about flooding in South Africa. That's the first I heard of it. So hopefully everything's going all right over there. Ren's on vacation and stuff. I think he's still on vacation. JG, thank you so much for the Prime. Cat Mama, thanks for gifting out a sub. CP Inky Jane with the Prime. Talsco with 100 bits. More bip, boop, bap, bam, bits. Because bapping and booping is fun. Thank you so much. Lady Talon, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. You're amazing. All right, let's get these done, guys. I have no idea how Puka's going to turn this into some kind of episode when, yeah. We spent all stream just organizing. Good luck. Good luck, Puka. Okay, so if we're gonna do a 4x4, this changes some things. right? Because now we have to move stuff again. Oh, I didn't make enough. I was like, wait a minute, why am I out of frames already? It was the sticks that were the limiting factor, not the leather. Look at that. Almost have the whole thing done. I can't believe we did that much. Holy smokes, people doing amazing stuff. What's going on? What's going on? We got gift sub bombs being dropped up in here. Jeez. You froze up the whole thing. The whole thing just got frozen. I'm gonna have to wait until it says what was going down here. What we have going on. Lady Talon gifting out how many? 5 gifted sub bomb? Jeez. CDN Phil being amazing. 10 gifted sub bomb. Can't do it. Can't do it. Gotta wait. Gotta wait. It's on a cooldown. You'll get a bomb in a minute, Phil. Thank you guys so much for the gift sub. It's stuck. Bomb. There it is. Nailed it. Oh, amazing. Amazing. All right. Should we try the spiral idea? It may be weird because right now we don't have all the colors. So the spiral idea would go... If we don't love it, we can always change it, of course. Let me just see if I can get these colors correct. This is going to be difficult because we're missing stuff. Okay, so what would happen next would have been lime, green, then light blue, then cyan, then blue, then purple, then magenta, then pink, then brown. Is this working? Then white, light gray. Something is very off. I went too far over. I blew it. I totally blew that. I went too far over. Okay, we can fix this. We can fix this. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. So that was gonna be, darn it. That was gonna be lime. That was gonna be green. Then light blue. Oh, jeez. There. Oh gosh, we gotta pick it all back up. I blew it. I totally blew it. Oh, that was actually right. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Light blue. Cyan. Okay, hang on. We're gonna start over. Red, orange, yellow, lime, green, light blue, cyan, blue. Okay. We're back on track. Blue, purple, magenta, pink, pink. Okay. Brown. I'm not sure about the spiral idea. It sounded cool on paper. Light gray. Gray. And then black. That's what you meant? I don't know. Use moss as temp block. Just something green. Yeah. So like that, and then something. What's cyan looking? Do we have anything cyan looking? We don't really have anything cyan looking. Maybe that. There we go. Yeah, I'm not sure about the spiral. I get where you were going, but I think maybe if we just went across and down, it would have been better. It's not really giving us like a full blown like spiral look. But yeah, we don't have sea pickles either. Otherwise, we would have totally gone that route. Okay. Yeah, I'll rearrange this. I'll rearrange this next time. We're over time here. So zigzag, go down and then back, and then down and then back. That might work. That might work because we can't really, or we could go up and down. And no, I think left, back. yeah, switchbacks kind of style. Okay, we'll fix it next time. We'll fix it. Don't you worry. But I think that's where we're going to have to end for today. We're over time. Oh, well, if you guys were here hanging out and helping me get organized, look we did actually accomplish something today. We have a fairly organized system. And I think we figured out exactly what to do with all the colors. That was going to be a big problem. All the greenery. Yeah, we got our junk drawers. We got some few extra bits here because I know we're going to find stuff along the way that we forgot about. And we need to fill in all this stuff as well. And it's not crazy laggy. I still have frames, a few frames in here. The item frames didn't completely crush my world. So that's good. So yeah, progress is good. Sometimes it's good to just take a step back, get organized. It's going to save us some time in the long run. And then once we're organized, we can get back to looking at all these amazing projects we have on the board in front of us. So that's going to do it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, make sure you do that before you go. With that said, I'll see you again next time. Have a good one, everyone. Yeah, we make YouTube videos too. Almost forgot. Thanks, Puka. Good luck with this one. Oh, poor Puka. Poor Puka. How do you make a stream into a video when the whole time you were just organizing stuff? My goodness. Cub, you can't raid me right now, dude. I was thinking about raiding you, my friend. We almost had a cross raid happen. If I would have ended on time, we would have raided each other at the same time, and that would have been awkward. Well, welcome, raiders. Welcome. Unfortunately, it's one of those times where when you get raided and you are actually ending your stream at the same time. Awkward. But don't worry, we'll find somebody for you to still go watch and have a good time today. So we'll pass you on to somebody else. I don't know why Tango's not streaming today yet, huh? Yeah, we'll find it. We'll find a hermit, I hope, to get you over to. But before we go, I just want to say some last thank yous here. You guys have been amazing. Lady Talon with a 10 gifted sub bomb after a 5 gifted sub bomb. You're amazing. You did not have to do that. Super kind of you. Dan Early Riley, thank you so much. Miss Mina in the house, 14 months. Please just breathe, 24 months. Happy 2 years. Just breathe, amazing. Cat Mama with the 200 bits. Thanks again, Raiders, for coming on over. We'll pass you on, like I said. We'll find somebody fun to watch. Lady Mandolin, thank you so much. Oh, Mandolin, that's a nice name. Oyender with 100 bits. Thanks for the fun. Have fun overclocking. Oyender, I'm going to overclock my computer and I'm going to fry it. And then it's not my fault that I have to buy a new computer. It's yours. Lady Talon DQC, thanks for the 5 gifted sub bomb again. Jeez, being amazing. Selena Marie, thanks for 100 bits. Namika Ricks, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Or maybe it's Riggs. They cut off the little hooks of the G's and Q's. I can't tell what's what. All right. Let's see who's out. Who's out there? Ooh. Oh, but Hypno's not playing Minecraft. Typically I would want to send you on to another hermit, but he's not playing Minecraft. There is somebody I know who is a very good streamer playing some Minecraft, and I don't get a chance to raid this person too often. Shovel. You guys might have heard of her from the community. She's amazing. Let's raid Shovel. I don't get to raid her too often, and she is playing some Minecraft. So let's do that. Let's go give some love to Shovel. And yeah, let her know I sent you. She's pretty cool. She's pretty cool. I lurk in her streams every so often. But we'll send you on over. Thank you guys again for hanging out. I can't believe you watched me organize my chest for 3 hours. You guys are the best. Go give some love to Shovel. See you guys later.